Good fucking morning. Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Christmas special. There's fuck all special about it, but it's around the festive window, so we are giving it fucking gusto. We are back in the Bulletproof Studios with the man Blair and the man Calvin. Welcome. No. And the boy Cooper.
My dog.
Pick him up and
hold on. Hold on.
Cause the vineyard gonna be G-Wagon.
Come here, look over there. Look in the camera.
Sunday.
Look over there. Do it. Oh fuck. Oh god. All right. Okay.
Still going to work, is it?
That'd be great if Cooper went fucking
Ready to
rags
bite your
there,
hand
though.
off.
Yeah, that would have been sick.
Lose
But you're a
lots of
little arsehole, aren't you? You're an arsehole. But he's. I unfortunately had to bring him with me today because
I'm actually quite jealous. He looks very comfy. Would you do that to me?
Bro, I'll do that to you after the podcast. But during the podcast, we'll swap. Cooper can sit in the chair.
Tracksuit he's in as well. The boy is. He's very comfy right there.
Bro, you should put Calvin in the harness and then put Cooper in Calvin's clothes.
They probably fit them, though.
That'd be great.
Oh man, no, he's just gonna. He'll probably end up just sleeping here for most of the.
Cooper was actually in levels during the week as well.
He was, aye. He did take a piss on the floor, regrettably.
He pissed on my floor.
That is
Pissed on the
class.
floor. I thought
Oh
it was
my God.
water. And did they have like the head of Rise and Shine tub for water?
Oh, aye.
Because I picked it up and went, why the fuck's that on the floor? And I picked it up and water just above everybody and I went, that was for the dog. It was good, but he was running about. All the members were loving him, and now I've just got constant messages about, we need to get a gym dog. We need to get a gym dog.
You do need to get a gym dog.
If we were, it would need to be something that size because people are scared of
What,
it.
this fucking big Alsatian over here? This absolute fucking beast.
Bring in yours, people would be
know.
like, you just see the memberships just cancel, so you would.
I think people. The thing is, like, as long as the dog is friendly.
Aye.
Well, look at JP's
It's just a
and,
look of it.
and Caleb and Tiber.
Tiber, yeah.
It's like this big Scottish
Aye.
setter. Absolutely lovely.
I would see if I could. I'd have a big husky walking about the gym, but I know people
Yeah.
just like that with dogs. Oh,
No,
big
I
dog.
To be
Okay.
fair, let's see if you like have
Who
them
gives
in
a
as a
fuck?
pup though.
I'm not saying you'll be bringing them in as a wee 12-week-old puppy.
True.
I think it's a
then the
business- I
members
think it's
get
a
And then
business
everyone
expense
gets
as
everyone.
well.
And the thing is,
It's a business expense. Because
yeah, it's
you know,
advertisement, bro. It's advertisement.
food, insurance,
Everything
fine.
goes through.
Go fuck
everything-
yourself, coach accounts. That's a business
Aye,
expense.
that is a fucking business expense. You cannot tell me otherwise. It's a fucking business
I kind of
expense.
feel bad because every time I mention like money here, I'm like, fuck coach accounts. And they've been like my accountants for like 2.5 years.
What does Logan say when you say that?
Logan just doesn't.
Logan
say
pleads
anything.
the fifth. He goes, I'm gonna shut the
Logan's
fuck up.
just sick to death of me. Every time I
Because
get
you
a
say it all
message
the
from
time.
him, I'm like, you're a cunt. You're a prick. Fuck
I
off.
suppose because you're also coaching them, so it's
Yeah, I
like
know.
you get
I
fucking
know,
both
I know.
battles.
Can I employ my brother, my sister? Like, who can I
The
stop?
full family.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Quite
man.
right. Quite right. Do you process your steroids through your...
What
Do you
steroids?
claim your
No,
steroids back?
absolutely not.
I would never do such a horrendous, atrocious
Watch
thing.
this, we'll get letters through for HMRC.
Oh, don't, man.
I will not.
don't. I'm actually moving to Dubai, boys. See you later.
You and me both.
You know, Calvin's got Dubai soon. Going over
I'm
summer.
going to Dubai first time, actually, cannot wait. They look like they
You'll fit right in.
somewhat cater. Well, that's the thing. I know people will probably look at me and go, you'll fit right in.
Oh, I meant the tan, but
See the full, I don't want it to be too, do you know that way everything's dead. And
Every
look
single
at my
time,
watch,
right?
Look
so,
at my Rolex.
Aye,
look- do you know what I mean?
every
Like,
single time you go, I've heard people go there, they say the total opposite.
Aye.
It's,
I'm
it
really
seems to be like
excited for
it's
it.
a very respectful culture.
Aye, it's so
like
respectful.
you can't be saying or
No,
doing
no,
anything
no,
like
no.
nasty, derogatory,
Can't
poor,
get away with
ill-mannered. You know, you look at the sheik the wrong way, man, your head's coming off. You
Aye.
know, so
I
like,
went, when I lived out there for a few months,
fuck yeah, he was out there.
Oh, fuck aye.
no, I lived out there for a few
famous?
months. I was told, I was driving and stuff when I was out there, and I was told, they were like, right, see if someone like cuts you off, like don't give them the finger, don't
Aye,
don't
shit like
fucking
that.
flip them off, don't go fucking mental because they will just stop their car and come and fucking throw you. I was like, oh, class, okay, sound, that's lovely. So there is definitely like a respect thing, like,
Aye.
you know. But I think Dubai's class. Like,
Are you going to get a belter of a car? You need to go to like,
Hire,
luxury.
like,
I see if I
G-Wagon
go.
for a week or something like that.
You need to luxury
man,
sports
for
supercars,
sure.
mate.
Yeah,
Help
every day,
Ahmed,
aye.
help Ahmed,
That's
bro.
the plan.
Are
Ahmed,
you? Yeah. Have you
send
ever?
me this
Have
man's
you
number.
ever? Oh, luxury supercar.
yeah,
what was it?
This is the one.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
going straight
like
there.
the man. He does
Aye.
like YouTube videos and shit, and he's got like he must have a fleet of like 100+ luxury
Aye.
cars.
What would you get? A
I'm gonna
G-Wagon?
go Probably G-Wagon.
Yeah, I was thinking
yeah,
G-Wagon.
it'd be cool to get, like,
No, because then you'll just buy one when you come
supercar.
home.
Aye, well.
To be fair, you
Maybe
need a bigger
eventually.
car than the fucking.
You are needing a bigger
know.
car than what you've got now. To
I
be
know.
fair.
I know. That'll hopefully in the next couple of years. We'll see what
You'll
we're at.
definitely get that out of range.
Business
won't you?
expense.
You'll definitely get that out of range.
If you put
If
a
I
levels
get in a
fucking
G-Wagon over there, I know for a fact, because that's like my dream car. If I got in one over there,
Is that
I'd
what your
probably
dream
come
car
back and
would
be
be?
like, right, Lindsay, let's put myself right in administration.
Definitely
Get a
Is
G-Wagon.
that what your dream car would be? G-Wagon.
That could be
What if you could have two cars?
It could
Calvin, it's all a possibility.
no, that's what I mean. One that could potentially be a possibility.
Yeah.
I could be possibly get a G-Wagon, but I couldn't get I would love to have something like a Bugatti Veyron. I couldn't get that.
Oh, really?
2.5.
Would you? Would you?
Nah,
do
but if I
you
was
like that in
shooting
the
for
cars?
that, nah, not really. Couldn't. I don't really. I'm no.
I feel like if you're buying a Bugatti, you're buying it to flex.
Aye, 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
You know,
It's worth it.
I know.
Nah.
What colour's your Bugatti, bro?
I know.
But so if you were going to have a two-car garage then, and like, obviously we'll be realistic, we want to add a Veyron in there or something like that, but like, you got the Chiron and
A
stuff.
realistic car that you
Yeah,
can
like
actually
one that
purchase.
you're, like-
Definitely a G-Wagon in there, and then something for a bit of fun, maybe. I don't know, like an Audi R8, something like that.
I like that.
Would be
I
probably.
think that's a V10.
I don't know.
We'll say
the cars.
V10.
Goes fast.
V10. Aye, it goes very
Get to
quick.
levels quickly.
What
what
about
would you have?
yourselves?
Two
Yeah,
cars.
I don't know. I do like the G-Wagons, but can I see myself in one? I don't know. I'd like to get like the two-door Defenders and
Oh,
just
they're actually
beef
nice.
it out. Like,
I might go back.
Beef it out. Go
That-
to
they're
like
nice.
is it Ninja?
Urban.
Is it Urban or
Urban
the
Automotive.
place in
Aye.
the bridge near Edinburgh? I think it's like Engine 911 or
They're
whatever
so
it's
nice.
called.
They've got like the mad big grill bits in the front
Yeah.
and stuff. They look aggressive, don't they?
They just look
They
like-
look as if the world was coming to an
But
end.
to be
You'd be
fair,
like,
so when
I
you
need
go in
one of
them
them.
though,
They
like the console in the centre is humongous. So it feels a lot more inch than what you would expect.
Aye.
Aye.
But you'll definitely get more, especially overhead in the G-Wagon. And I think as we run around, I love like the Audi RS3s.
Aye,
but
they're
just
nice.
like rip it,
They're
just like
nice.
just get it
Aye,
sent and just get
just to
really
feel
high
trend.
spec.
You need to have one that you drive about your daily car, and then one you would just fucking go to town
To
on
be
the
fair,
weekend.
I do really enjoy the car that I have just now. But I think if I was
That's
to have a
lovely.
kid,
Your
That
car's
would be a
perfect
good-
for having
Aye,
a
that'd
yeah,
be a good
if we
kid
have a kid though, I think there'll be enough room, but you know, just maybe a little bit bigger. We'll see. But I love it. What about you, Blaz?
See, I'm a bit of a petrol head.
Oh,
I do
shit,
like,
what about
I,
getting
do, I do
deep?
like my cars. I'd probably,
BMW,
Yeah.
5 Series, brick interior.
well, something like that, bro. I would probably end up, I'd love to have an X5M comp. That would be like,
That's a BMW.
yeah,
Right.
BMW X5M comp, like big,
Red
fucking
interior,
Mean.
big exhausts in it.
Bradford Spec Pro.
Bradford, I thought that was the Bradford accent there. I was like,
And then if I
"Where
was
have I heard
gonna,
that
and then if I
before?"
was gonna get like a faster car, I've always liked the sort of like GT3 RS, but like
That's
there's
nice.
no way I'm
They're
fitting.
so nice, a GT3.
Are you? I imagine
But
you're
there's no
fitting
way
them
I'm
on.
fitting in
No.
something
Seen
like that.
them Pygmy try to fit into it. Is that GT3 he's got? The Giant was his name.
Jimmy Dohall.
Well, to say that he's lost a lot of size, obviously, but
Still though.
but see him getting into that. It's
Aye.
funny, isn't it?
Oh, so sorry, little man.
You'd be.
Sorry.
You'd make it work.
Aye,
see
but
it
you know
now.
what? I'm just not that arsed about like I want to be comfortable. See, since I bought my new car, like I've realised that
That's
I just want to be comfy.
Aye.
So anything else is kind of like, if I can go fast, I can go fast, great. But like, I just want to like see if I could get like a fucking Rolls Royce Dawn or something. I'd be like, yeah,
that'd be
class.
so cool.
Like just be big, comfortable, fucking got the umbrella on the side. You know what I mean?
Can you imagine
The
this?
stars
Can
in
you
the
imagine this
ceiling.
geezer stepping out of that in his Cole Buxton
In my
head
get
to
up.
toe?
Drip.
Am
I'm
I
done
wrong
with
with
it.
this? Come on, no one can see me.
Is that Cole Buxton?
Aye,
Nice.
Go Western.
I was going to
nice.
wear that top today, but I was like, I had a feeling my plums were going to wear it. I was like, I'm not.
You got it as well, aye.
I literally, I knew he was
Yeah,
going
I'm
to.
going to get that in the freezer. Wear that next time on the podcast.
Bro, it's
Yeah.
Black Friday sale.
Bro, I've done with Cole Buxton, man.
How?
I'm on the cheap able.
Aye, but you were training in Colbuxton, bro.
I know, how are you training in that, man?
Because all days train. All days
I think
train.
it's like heavy and
Aye,
sad.
it's
It
too
chokes
heavy.
me, man. The neck, the collar.
I saw, when I was at Levels the other day, you were training the essential stuff.
So is.
That's too heavy, bro.
That's so heavy.
Yeah, I feel good in it.
I mean, if you feel good in it, then
It makes you feel quite jacked.
you're not really
because
That
like a
makes you
gas
feel jacked
guy.
until I
Are you?
take
Like,
my-
do you own any gas
I'm not
stuff?
hard. Nah, I'm not hardcore enough.
Calvin-
You are.
I'm not Branch Warren. I'm not Gulliver Deep. Now I'm only kidding on.
I can definitely
I
cover
just
more of
can't.
the tighter ones.
That's aye.
the tighter gas
Get me an
instead of the
extra
big baggy one.
small gasp.
To be fair, I'd be the same if I was walking about peeled half the
To be
year.
fair,
I've
aye,
actually-
if I was fucking shredded year round as well, I'd be fucking wearing, I wouldn't be wearing anything.
Aye.
I'd be cutting about in the gym fucking in a pair of posing
Do you know what it is,
trunks, I
but man? See, when you get there, and I'm just I'm not shredded, but I'm quite lean now. And when you get there, it's just like
How do you feel? You're fine.
I feel amazing.
Yeah, you're
I
totally
honestly
fine.
do believe the old Peptides. I've never felt like this.
Do you want to
this level
discuss
of
that?
condition
Because
just now.
I think it's a good place to get it. Do
Aye.
you want to like discuss what you're doing?
Peptides.
You made a good point about the dosages. I think we should cover that as well
Definitely.
because there's nothing concrete. We can all kind of discuss like our own thoughts and feelings because you've had a different response to what I've had, and you, I mean I don't.
I
think
can't
that's
really
how
be
people-
fucking arsed with peptides.
Yeah.
To be, I mean, I'm trialing that Clo blend.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like
Can you just let people know what a Clo blend is?
the Clo blend is a mix of, I think there's 4 or 5 in it. So it is BPC, TB,
KPV.
KPV, GHK,
TB4.
and TB4. So it's 5 peptides in one. I'll give you the quick story. Autistic friend wanted to take it, realised that, or looked up, spent too long on Google, realised he was like, this might make me more autistic. I was like, so what? It's going to make you better at maths. So I was like, what do you mean? Like, it's not a big fucking deal.
True.
And then he was like, I don't want to take it. I'll send it to you and you can use it. So I'm using it just now. Do I notice any like massive benefits? Like, no, not really, but like, I just generally feel good. So I'm like, is it that? Can I attribute it to that? My problem with the whole peptide thing is that you're never really going to know what one thing does if you add everything in at once. So like, I've added this one that's 5 in 1. So I can't say, is it the BPC that's actually making me feel good? Or is it the KPV? Or is it the fucking, I don't know. I've actually got no fucking idea. So like, the way I would do it if I was going to put peptides in an idealistic world, is I would put 1 or 2 in at a time and then assess. So nothing changes. You add the peptides in, what happens?
I suppose it's just like trying to assess what the outcome that you're looking for is. So if you're looking for, I don't know, like college and management sort of stuff, you know, with the TB, the GHKs, the TBs, you know, those ones, which if you want maybe more mitochondrial stuff, you're probably going to go into the SLUs, the MOTC.
But I love SLU. I actually love SLU as well, actually.
SLU is probably the one that I think we've all probably got the most experience
I remember when
with.
you introduced me to that. Remember I put it in and I dropped like 4 pounds in 2 days. I was like, what the bloody hell is going on here?
I remember you telling me about that. You were like, I just fucking take it back out.
Yeah, it's
funny because it's not a direct like fat loss drug, is it?
It's like mimics into it.
Exercise mimetics. Now the only thing is like, see, when I think about you, you are. See, when I look at you, I think you're really quite fit. And obviously, when you look at your thyroid, so if you're typically going to sit on hyperthyroid,
could be the thyroid.
Is there going to be some sort of like
synergistic thing that's went on there that's just caused?
For example, I've got a client. We both know him. I don't want to like say his name on the show, but he trains at your gym. He's got a shoot in a week. You know what I'm talking about.
Big dog.
And with like me, I have had to move incrementally with everything because he's very comparable to you. We took his bloods exactly the same. And with you, but you need
see
to
that look to the physique with that kind of blood work. It's crazy, isn't it? Like it's actual. It's like almost. It must be. It's obviously a genetic predisposition.
It's a great fucking set of genetics to have in a sense. You need a lot of food as you know. I mean, like that off season we did. I think I've given you the fear, bro. I've heard his stories. Like I'm never doing that again. Every week I was like,
do you know what it was?
And keep going.
No, I'm glad I done it. I'm so glad I done it. But you know that way I was just like. Every day was just, bro, I was doing 2 check-ins and doing that and falling asleep. I wasn't getting, I usually train about what, it's so hard.
Shit. And you only feel good when you're training for a bit.
That's it. And then the session just starts to do that and you're like...
It's like the first half an hour, you're like, fuck, I'm strong as fuck.
And it just goes.
Then you're just like, I want to go home and go to bed. I'm just fucking miserable as fuck.
I was going into the level staff room and sleeping after the gym. So it was just so hard. I think if I was just like, right, I'm just a bodybuilder here. I'm literally just a bodybuilder. I can live off sponsors. Give me it all day. Because I could just go home and sleep and do what I want. Just trying to deal with people. But again, I'm so glad I've done it. And I dare say, see now that I'm down at this weight, I'm like, fuck, I want to be up there again.
But remember what we said? I
don't think you need
that again.
I don't warrant really being at that weight, but it was nice to...
No, it's not that you don't warrant it, it's just you don't need it anymore. Because that was the conversation we had, is like, this is the last fucking hurrah.
True. And then
to
it's
get
just a case
over,
of just
and now
gradually
it's
take
just
up.
in your back. I mean, like, look at the difference in the back.
That's ideally. Thank God.
Look at that.
Thank God. I didn't need to take up. Nah, we've done well there, so we were muffins.
So anyway, boys, the slew sort of stuff. Obviously, Blair's been enjoying the clo side of stuff. Calvin, I'm really, really interested. Obviously, that you kind of go on and your take on what you're using, how you're feeling. You've been doing it for a while now. Have you had blood work done at the start comparative to now?
I'm due to get blood work. What is it next week? I've ordered my kit.
Good.
So I'm basically due to get that, which my blood work was all good and stuff like that.
Your blood work's always been good.
So what peptides am I taking? I'm taking all of them. Every single one you can get. So like Taylor Blair was saying.
Remember what I said about not taking all the peptides?
Calvin has
decided I'm going to take all the peptides.
To be fair,
I gradually
we're sat here
implemented
like
these.
puddings and he's sat there like a fucking Greek god.
Come on, mate. I'm flat. I need a refeed. No, I gradually implemented them. Like Blair was saying, there's no point in just flinging the kitchen sinks. You're going to be like, right, what the bloody hellscape is happening here? So I started off with, I do believe. So I was at the point in my diet, I think I was like, I cruised for 150 test, baseline cruise, like a real cruise, and that was for literally 12 weeks. And I just went, I'm going to play with some peptides throughout this period of time. Don't get me wrong, I lost the pop to the physique and stuff like that, as expected, of course, when you're not running a higher dose.
I don't think you lost that fucking much, to be honest. You maybe flattened off a little bit.
But it's expected if you're like holding
my
that level.
arms, you know that way my arms start going like this, almost they just kind of disappear, so they do. But so I was about 6-7 weeks into the diet, and I was like, right, I'm going to start experimenting with these peptides. So I thought at the back end of the diet, I'm going to wrap things up here. what I want to utilise, and a few clients had asked me about, it's always like maybe using things before I say to a client, just take this. So I started off at 1 milligram of Reta a week. I put that in, and I honestly said to myself, not everybody's going to get the same response. I said, and I was getting to that point of the day, I was starting to get a wee bit crab.
You feel good on it, eh?
Performance was kind of dipping in the gym, energy levels were dipping across the day, I was getting a wee bit hangry. I put that in and it lips it every bite it went away, bro. I was like, what the fuck, I can keep going. I feel like I could keep going for the rest of, just diet for myself away for the rest of the year.
How stable was your energy?
Amazing.
I didn't get any crashes.
Bro, unbelievable. The full day I felt incredible, and I was like, this is insane for this point of a diet, and usually where I'm at, you know what it's like when I start to go that sub 100, I start to be like,
yeah, man, it's like an hour out from meal.
Aye.
And you're like,
It's
sugars
crazy.
are coming down.
Aye. And you're like, God almighty, I can't wait to eat. That completely took that away, and I was like, okay, I might just start pulling in a wee bit further and see where we can go here. Because after that push up, I was like, right, I'm just going to just spend a wee bit of time being lean. And a lot of people might look at that as if you're wasting time, bro. But I'm just like, look, man, I'm happy just
Goals
to
and
sit here for a minute.
expectations come down to goals at the minute.
100%. That's it. And then what did I implement from there? So there was obviously a lot of hype around that in terms of mitochondria function. Did I notice too much? I'd definitely say that was probably the main one out of the ones I'm currently using.
It literally is it's like a pure supercharge.
100%, man. Again, energy was up, performance wasn't dipping in the gym. I felt as if in my session, when the session was coming to an end, my usual volume, like I could keep going here.
Yep.
I don't feel ruined to the point
Intrasite
where I
recovery's pretty wild, eh?
It's crazy, so it's
It's almost like you're in the prep where you've got 30 seconds, you're like, I'm ready to go again.
unbelievable, man. It's crazy.
And that's body weight, like that's pretty unheard of.
And then obviously that works in good synergy with SS31, so I did add that in. And honestly, see from there, I'm like, sorry GHKCU, let me give a shout out to that, because if you remember, probably the last time I was on the podcast, I had a bad abscess there. Man had a fucking big patch on his beard. There was like no hair on a big hole in my bloody face with my beard. As soon as I implemented that, I was using the topical cream for a bit, and I did notice a wee bit of sprout started coming through. And this was after the dentist said to me, I'm not going to lie to you, that might not grow back.
Yeah.
And then I started using the injectable GHKCU.
Just into the fucking cheek.
No.
All right. I was like, you pinning that in your
Straight
cheek?
into your pus.
Well, no, I wasn't sure if you were getting like one of the wee half inches and just like a wee pinch. And
Mate, like, I don't know, does it need to be...
I don't think it needs to be local.
It doesn't need to be localised, does it? But no, I started sub-Q, and the beard hair just grew right back in. So it did.
Wow.
So, which was crazy. So I definitely took a lot from that. And then other ones, so I started using like nasals, C-Lank and C-Max, which is good, but...
Joe Jeffrey speaks about them a lot.
Very good, honestly. I felt so
it's more
productive.
like well-being, right?
Aye, cognitive function.
Yeah.
Modafinil has not been ordered in the last 3 months since I've been using this stuff, which is good.
Probably feel better for that shit.
Oh,
Modafinil
that shit's horrible.
fucks
Shit's
me
fucked
up.
It's horrible.
man.
It's good for like a couple hours, and then you're just like, I feel horrendous.
Yeah.
Go away.
That midday crash is
Get like
horrible.
a proper come down.
It's a come down. It's actually a pure headache and stuff like that.
I had a
So
client
use
of mine
that.
who was becoming like quite like what's the word when you need it, reliant on it.
Yeah.
Aye.
And then he's like, oh, I need it to concentrate, but my sleep's awful. And I'm like, dude,
Aye, that's-
sleep is the main one.
That's the main.
I was like,
If you
put
get
that
that
to
in
the
check,
side.
then you get
He's like,
energy.
oh, but I deal with my
100%.
anxiety. It helps my anxiety. And I'm
No,
like,
it doesn't.
And I'm like, I don't think it does. I think it's probably going to come at detriment further of your anxiety. And
course it will.
especially if you look at the quality of your sleep and look at the link between mental health, sleep quality.
Aye.
So that's probably for me. Is like
you know, you're
closest
so
link.
bang on with that. You're so right. I think a lot of people think, oh, just put peptides in, it'll fix this. You already need to be good diet, training, good sleep,
Habits
stuff
need,
like that.
but it's
to
the
get
exact
most out
same
of it.
conversation as PEDs.
Exactly.
If someone comes to me and goes, I want to take PEDs, I'm like, bro, you haven't fucking finished every single training session on your plan for the last 4 weeks. Fucking shut up. Like, you do not need more drugs. You need more discipline and work ethic.
I'm going off on a little bit of not a tangent here because it's relation to like obviously the this I can't even pronounce it. Semnax, C-Max, another one.
Senlac or
C-Max.
whatever it is.
Yeah. Something that I found really good was like microdosing mushrooms, like 0.2 a gram of psilocybin, 2 days on, 1 day off.
Aye, I've got a client that does that.
Mate,
So
I feel fucking
That's what he says.
amazing. No, because like the thing is when you're using all these like SSRIs, they can come to detriment long term with regards to like mental well-being and the degradation to the brain itself. Whereas with these, it's like
Does it do anything with-
neuroprotective,
does it do anything with
restorative.
GABA.
I don't know how it interacts with GABA. Like GABA's the only thing you need to be quite careful of, because I know if you take the piss with GABA, then you're going to have like is it serotonin syndrome or
Yeah,
something
serotonin
like
syndrome.
that. But because it's neuroregenerative, we do see like so basically there's like nephrons in the brain that become all fucking frayed and shit. And then with these tools, it seems like they're able to then somehow realign them. So cognitive function, memory retention, well-being. It's something like I've got a couple of my clients I'll suggest, but you need to be careful of them.
Mate,
because,
I
like,
get the fear that I end up just fucking
Well, that's the thing,
and
though.
not going back to normal. Do you know
Yeah.
that way? That's why I don't like these
See with
hallucinogens.
I don't
peptides and
like
stuff
that at all.
and speaking to clients about
But
it,
that
like,
client David said, shouldn't have said his name, sorry.
Miguel San Antonio Rodriguez.
Sorry, Blair, on you go.
With all these like peptides and stuff, I'm like, I'm happy to guide because the chances are I'll be able to find a resource pretty quickly on what the dosage is looking like and all the rest of it. But I feel like most people are already taking enough supplements. They're already taking enough gear if they are. Like, it's just another fucking injection. It's another thing for people to forget. And I think unless everything is like really, and it's expensive as fuck.
It's so deal. Peptides are deal. If you
Yeah,
don't have
peptides
like
are so expensive.
if you don't have like disposable income, just leave it, man.
Yeah,
It's
like
not-
I
you do,
probably
one
won't
batch,
bother.
that's me.
I won't bother with peptides unless, honestly, the only ones I'll probably bother my arse with down the line is if I get a wee injury or something, I'll use BPC and TB. Outside of that, I'll maybe use them as an experiment to trial some shit. But like long term, I'm not going to be using peptides. Like my whole, the only peptide I'll probably use long term is growth hormone.
Aye.
That's the only peptide that I'll probably use long term. Outside of that, they're cool to try,
Aye.
and there's definitely some interesting results that you get from them. But like, all of a sudden, you're taking someone's supplement bill from $200 a month to $500 a month
Aye.
to fucking 700, and it's like, fucking hell, it's just a lot of money.
And not to mention, like you say, the fucking human dartboard that you turn yourself into. I'm like every morning in the kitchen, Lindsay's like, is that for you? And I'm like, aye.
It's a guy.
So I'm probably going to get to a stage as well where I'm like, right, I'm going to stick with what I like.
That's
Probably
what I'm saying.
Mochi.
Yeah, like
I'm sure Riz
I'm
did
probably
that.
like in between your stance and like.
Aye.
I'm like that mid ground. I think there is value towards like certain ones.
I think
But
there's,
just time and a place.
Yeah,
you know, and like,
absolutely.
and what I like about them is that you can use them in prep and in the off season.
Aye.
You know,
Aye.
like,
these things
especially
are
how
all,
it's-
these things are all tools, right?
That's it,
It's
man.
like, it's not a case of throw every tool at it from the get-go. It's like, no, there's a time and a place for SLU. There's a time and a place for...
And as Calvin and I were like saying earlier on, like Calvin's able of taking 2 milligrams of Mot-C. I
you
tried
up?
that and I was sweating. Mate, I was soaking throughout the night. You'd think I'd just
crazy.
take a gram of Tren. You know, like
Maybe it's because it was alongside a
crazy.
gram of Tren.
Potentially.
Never know.
But, you know, and that's what we're speaking about dosages. It's like start off at the minimum effective dose. Or there's not even a minimum
No, there
effective dose.
isn't.
It's like a
We don't know what it
it's
is,
like
no.
it's like a key.
See a lot of these peptides,
It's like,
I've
remember when we
literally
gave you
just...
the, is it GHK? What was it? GHR?
GHRP6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
you took, what was
mate.
it? We said we're going to start
It was
really
like
light,
300 micrograms
and then
a
we
day.
worked back to 100, and then even
I
at
think it was
that,
50 and ended up going
That's
to.
one for appetite, isn't it?
That was crazy.
again, I wonder
I
if
was
that's just in
done.
your population.
That maybe it might
Like,
be.
we should just start giving loads of people like hyperthyroidism loads of it
Give
and
it
see
to
what
him, mate.
happens.
See what happens
Aye,
to
well.
him in his off season.
Oh, Christ.
That was wild. That was crazy. That was done. I was literally done, and I think we pushed for like another 8 weeks after that. And I was like, right, I'm literally injecting myself with something to give me an appetite here. This has went too far. But I was
That's when you know
instant-
you're like,
That's when you know, right, hold on a minute here. But it was crazy. And do you know that way, when I first ever put it in, my appetite was gone. There was nothing there. I was looking at meals. I was like, God almighty. I put it in, I ate 2 meals at one time. I ate a meal and I was like, I'm still
Hypo.
starving. And that's the way I constantly felt. So,
yeah.
I don't know if I was going hypo. I
Just
don't
feeling
actually,
it.
it feels that way. It's like,
horrible
and then you get a
fucking
right
feeling.
hunger.
I got that getting a tattoo the other day. That was fucking
Oh,
horrible.
that's
no.
awful. You're
Oh
getting
my
tattooed.
God.
Not good,
Aye.
man. Not good.
can
Did
you
you
do
have a
that? Use, like,
lollipop or
ringing?
that?
Because I was fucking, so I was like, oh, well, I've got my meal plan, like, so I'll just eat my meals.
Aye.
And it was a rest day. So it was like 0 carbs. And I was like, oh, class.
Jesus.
So I had my omelette in the morning. And I was like, I've got a
Need
chicken and
something
rice meal.
doing that,
I was like,
man.
I've got a chicken and rice meal and I'll have that before my tattoo starts. Well, because I was at Yarson's studio, like, I was just chatting away to everyone and just fucking shooting the shit. And then all of a sudden, Maz is like, right, I'm ready. Let's get going. I get about 10 minutes in. I'm like, why is the room spinning?
Oh, I hate that. That's
I'm
what
like,
you
why?
notice. isn't it?
And I'm like, why am I cold but hot
I'm sweating.
and sweating?
Your ears start ringing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And all of a
horrible.
sudden, one of the tattoo artists, well, they all speak Polish in there, right?
Oh, God.
And like, one of the boys clocked on that I was just fighting it, bro.
Oh, you kurwa.
Yeah. Bro, I was like edging a hypo. I was like,
You're not, you're dying. You're not using any Slinder now.
no. And I just,
will
one of the
go.
boys was speaking in Polish to Yarston and was like, yo, by the way, he's the way to fucking collapse. Yarston was like, Blair, you all right, bro? I was like, nah, bro. I was like, I'm probably going to pass out in the next like 15, 20 seconds if I don't stop. Maz has got headphones on. Maz has no idea this is happening. And then I was like, Maz, bro, I'm gonna have to call this a day for like a couple of minutes.
Did you ride it out of the G10? Or?
I went and had another meal.
Aye.
I went and had a meal, and then I always bring like a Lucozade with me just in case.
Aye.
So I had that, and then I was like, right, okay, sound.
You got a lot of people that say just ride.
But that was 2 days. But that was 2 days back to back. So I was on
to what you're using.
I was on my second day.
If you're using
Using
Splin,
you
do not ride
fucking
out. You're
need
done.
it.
But typically, if you're not using any Splin, the liver recognises that and dumps glycogen into the bloodstream anyway and brings your blood sugars back up. But I just say to people, eat some. Don't fucking go through the suffering.
I give people a meal plan for tattoo days.
That's good.
I
That's
adjust
clever.
their meal plan for tattoo days because I know what it's
That's
like,
nice
man.
of you. I don't. I'm just like,
I
eat your
just take a
meals.
bottle of Lucozade.
No, I like just like eat your
but
meals.
I'll- but
Because when
sometimes
I
just
go and tattoo and you'll be the same. Just sit in my fucking Tupperware.
Aye.
But I give them more. So like, if
If
I've
you
got
give
some-
them more.
if I've
I'm
got-
not what you suffer. You fucking nothing.
okay, it's context dependent, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if I've got someone on prep, it's like, look, you're gonna have to just shift your carb meals to the
You're
start
gonna
of
have
the
to
day.
shift your tattoo, bud. Fuck off.
Aye, probably. But if
I've
you've
done that, by the way, on prep, and it's not a good idea.
No,
man.
it's a bad plan.
Tattooing
Tattoo
on
on
prep.
prep.
Mate, it just cooks you.
Your body's
Double cooks
already
you.
so. What's that word I'm looking for?
Fucked.
Aye, fuck.
Aye, humped.
Aye, pretty much. Aye, your body is literally already humped. So
But
it's like
I had a guy do the same thing as me. He had 2 days back to back, so I gave him adjusted food.
2 days back to back, me on his arm. It's fucking horrible. Have you went back to back on tattoos?
Aye, no, not on the same day. I couldn't.
Can you imagine that, mate?
That's
Can you imagine that
crazy,
when you got
bro.
your neck
It
done going
looks
back to back
fucking-
days?
Oh Jesus!
I mean, it's
Christ.
classic. I love it.
It looks so
I'm buzzing
sick.
with it, and it's
so
now.
nice.
I'm way booking and getting another one done in
Aye.
February.
This motherfucker.
What? Just like
Yours
my
is
ink,
nice
bro.
as well. The
Oh,
fucking.
thank you.
Your fucking socks.
It's kind of like went to pot though, man. Like
Aye.
It didn't heal well, eh?
it didn't heal well at all, man.
Cause sock use. And
So
Sweat.
I think just the region of it, and because it's so heavy black, so the other foot's a lot of like ornamental, so lots of like lines, and
Aye.
there's black work, but it's like bands, whereas this is like all
Just
black work
shade.
and swirls, and it was a cover up as well.
dark, eh?
So I'm gonna have to go and get it done. He's gonna have to go over it again and then go white in between to break
Right,
it up.
right.
But mate, that was agony, man. That was the worst tattoo that I've had. But I do think Callum went to town on my foot though.
He has to. Though, 'cause the
Why
skin's
is
so thin.
Aye,
and-
true.
But he did say that. He's like,
so heavy-handed.
He
didn't
think that he went too hard,
Aye.
and he should have just done like the
Dot work.
the dot work,
Aye.
and just made it really, really fine and neat.
Aye.
But mate, like it's fine. I love Callum a bit, so I'll go and spend the day with him. We
Thing is,
catch up.
it's all different because I coach Yarson. I speak to Yarson a lot, and like obviously Yarson's like, do you know who Yarson is?
The tattoo artist?
Aye.
I don't think so. But
He's like world-renowned black and grey realism artist. He's like won
all
awards
that
and shit.
stuff. I really like that stuff.
He speaks to me all the time about like how different it is from like person to person. If you've got like bodybuilders, apparently our skin is a fucking nightmare
Aye.
for the most part because it's like there's no real give to the skin. Everything's quite tight. So like you want a little bit, but like for example, if you've got someone that's lost loads of weight. By the way, I'm speaking out of about a topic that I'm not a fucking expert in. I'm just spoken to someone about it. Like if someone's lost loads of weight and their skin's quite loose, that's also hard.
That could
So
be
there's
hard,
like
I
there's
can
like a middle ground
Aye.
where it's like the skin's like got a little bit of give but not too much, and like it's a fucking
Something that I will say, and I do think is a possibility, is when I smashed that, when I got my foot done, I bumped my GH right up and put in obviously all the peptides and stuff.
Good.
I think so. Basically, you need to let the endogenous inflammation settle. I'm concerned that I've just moved too quickly on it,
And it's no
and
settled.
it's just repaired too quickly, and it's maybe like expelled some of.
Aye. So it's not
Well,
Well,
settled
like, see when I
correctly.
have someone that has like surgery, for example,
You give
and
it a
we're
week
gonna-
or something
and we're
like
going to
that,
use peptides. I'll leave it 5 to 7 days.
Yeah.
Then start putting in the GH, the
Aye.
peptides.
Because of where I was, I just wanted to get because
I
we're
just
going
wanted-
because we're going away for Joe's birthday. I wanted to go and go at the spa and stuff. So
Yeah.
I had an Anavar GH and Anavar's been fantastic for like soft tissue
Collagen
repair, though.
synthesis.
Anavar was
What is it
actually
used
made
for?
for
Burns.
child
For
with
burn
burns,
victims,
burn
yeah.
victim, aye.
Yeah, man.
2.5 milligram.
When I tore my bicep,
how I feel when I take it as well.
yeah.
And
get
just
good
happens
bumps in the
to
gym.
make- It just happens to make me feeling look good.
Exactly.
I love a wee bit of Anavar, man. It's probably,
Anavar's
that's
great,
probably
man.
my favourite steroid.
When
to
I
be
was
honest.
on
Our super draw was like, I
Like Anavar.
yeah, man, but
As subtle as
I
it.
can't, man. I just can't. I've got some injectable stuff.
It's like Anavar on Anavar.
Aye.
Yeah.
What is the? Have you tried the injectable?
Yeah,
stuff?
I
Oh,
mean,
you
it's
did,
not as potent. I
No.
find from experience as like the oral stuff.
That's not going to fuck your stomach up.
But it's not going to fuck my stomach up, and that's the biggest thing that I personally have found with it, which is such a shame.
Oh, you love
I
fucking
love
Superdrug, do you?
Superdrug, man.
No, it's heartbreaking, isn't it?
But so I suppose to finish off, to round off the peptide conversation, there's fucking hundreds of fucking things you can take.
Aye.
And mate, I'm going on the thoroughbred peptides or like RP peptides, and it's like
Aye, RP.
they're just making things up at this point. I'm like, what is this chain of
Bro,
letters?
a lot of it is just bullshit.
Like
That's when
BAM
you watch, you
15
don't get.
now and fucking.
What is
Aye.
BAM 15?
I don't know, man. You're
like
a fucking bam if you're using it, man. I don't know.
I'll try and let you know.
Calvin's like, I've been wanting to add another peptide to my stack.
One more thing I will say, just one more thing before we move on for the old peptides. DSIP, tried this? No.
No, I've not. That's the sleep pre-bed.
Aye.
Is
Okay,
that not
that
a
one's
fucking?
mega.
Is that not an undercover
Fell
cop?
asleep aye. So,
DSIP sounds like a
couple
fucking
mil.
undercover cop.
That's
Big
actually-
Adam was using it. He said it was really good.
Brilliant.
You like
Two
it?
sprays up the nasals before
you
bed.
get the nasal?
Amazing. No melatonin.
Also,
or
it doesn't go up
anything.
your arse.
Bioavailability, I don't think it's as good as injecting it.
Yeah.
Well,
The same.
typically if it's not.
Mate, it's just fucking annoying, man.
But that was good. The nasals are smooth, but I'm
How
going to
much
start.
do you use? 1 milligram?
2 sprays up each nostril, which again, I
Don't
don't
know.
even know how many milligrams that is, how many micrograms.
What's the
I don't know.
dosage, bro? Per spray.
Genuinely, I'm like, you go on and look for a dosage of a peptide at someone. Oh, take this, I'll take that. People, I took this and I took that, and I'm just like, I'm just going to do that.
Have you seen the pen that people are using now?
The Cloplan.
No, it's
Cloplan?
like it's to make injecting easier.
Oh, come on.
Have you seen them?
No.
What is it?
It's like a
That's
like
like
a pen
you, because you can't roll
and
a joint, so
and
you use
put
that
the-
fucking rolling tray.
Excuse me, can we please keep that away from this podcast, sir? No, but it's like putting the fucking cheers, bro. Yes, we know Taylor likes smoking weed. Come on, okay, put me, man.
And he can't roll a joint.
And I can't roll a joint. I know. I just buy the cone. I just buy the preloaded cones, man. I'm too lazy.
Taylor only ever invites me over so I can roll his joints.
I know. And he rolls the smallest of
No, I
joints in the
don't.
world. They're tiny
Bro,
halves.
Taylor-
I want like King Kong's
one
finger,
skinner.
bro. Yeah, man.
A
I'm
wee one
like,
skinner.
I know.
Oh, mate.
I had
fuck's
an
sake.
experience with that one. Somebody, I'm not going to say his name, my friend, gave me and Lindsay a wee bit. And we smoked in Amsterdam and stuff like that. To be fair, maybe when I was younger I used to smoke. And we put a wee one together, so we did. And I think we had like 2 draws out of it or something like that. And I woke up probably,
Been roofied.
mate, it was right before I went to sleep, so I never obviously let it settle down and stuff like that. But I woke up, my room was spinning, I was walking any walls.
Oh, actually, you know what? I
But
said
my
I was
REM
going to
sleep was incredible. So it was.
I said I was going to call her out on the
I know.
podcast because she doesn't watch it, so I'm going to do it now.
Lindsay,
No, Nadell.
Nadell.
Oh, does
When-
that watch
when-
the podcast?
No, she doesn't. So I said, oh, well, I'm going to bring up your whitey in Sweden then.
Oh, yeah.
So here you are, Nadell. This will maybe encourage you to watch the podcast. We were in Sweden and Nadell had just competed. And it was actually really, she looked fucking awesome. She looked wicked.
Who's that?
Nadell from Aberdeen, the figure girl.
Figure girl. She won the
Erin's
overall.
client.
Yeah, Erin's
aye,
client. She won the
nuts.
figure
Crazy.
overall at
Crazy. 2 bros.
2 bros.
Crazy.
So then she went to Sweden. She did really well. It was close between her and the winner, actually.
Aye.
And then obviously after that, it was like, just eating and chilling and like having a blast, right? Well, I'm pretty sure, I can't remember who had edibles, Scott or you or somebody had edibles.
I was Scott.
Scott had edibles. And somehow one ended up with
Oh, no,
Nadell.
yeah, Scott gave me them, and I think I dished them out.
Yeah, and you dished them out. And then
People know it was edibles? No.
Yeah, no, I'm not just going about spiking folk, man.
Do you want a tank fasting, bro?
You want a candy, bro? Go on.
And then Dell was like, "Oh, go on, I'll have one." And then she went fucking green. She was
Oh,
fucking
no.
spewing.
I think it is the worst.
And then she just passed out. And then I think she just woke up the next day and she was just like,
Aye.
back to normal.
See, of all drugs, not that I take any drugs.
Get it fucking round you now.
Cannabis, the worst. You have bad, cannabis, it's game over, you're done.
Aye.
You think the world, you're, oh, fuck, I'm not going back to normal, I'm dying here.
To be fair, I think a bad Ket experience probably trumps that. Of
Well,
cannabis.
I'm
Bro,
I've never taken Ket though.
It's-
Bro, I had the
Nah,
worst
never.
whitey ever when I was young. It was so fucking bad.
Ketamine.
No, I was smoking weed.
Oh, we died.
Smoking
That's
weed.
so bad. This
Bro, I was at one of my mate's house and probably shouldn't say this, but whatever. Fuck, who cares?
You were young.
I was like 15. I got into it young, bro. I went to my mate's house because for some reason his mum just didn't fucking care that he was smoking blaze in his house. And I was like, sound.
Mate,
And we were all sat in his fucking living room, just like blazing. It was class.
15.
I had a friend like that.
15, 16. And I was
had a
sat,
friend like that.
I remember this like it was fucking yesterday, bro. I was sat on a yoga ball for some fucking reason. There must have been no seats. And my mate goes, "Oh, do you want to rip this bong?" I was like, I've never used a bong before. I was like, but I'll give it a go, boys. It must have been the size of like a fully lengthened tripod. It was fucking massive. And so I had no idea.
Blair's got like a gas mask on. It's like all in one.
Everything she used to get. Just come in, intoxicate.
But bro,
your face.
this thing could have been an ornament in a house. Like you could have had it in a hallway and no one would have known it was a bong. It was beautiful, right?
You can pay. By the way, I've seen some ones that are like ships. They're like,
Aye, that's
like
crazy,
Chris,
isn't
like,
it?
like
Try cleaning that fucking
I
thing.
know,
That'd be a
man.
fucking nightmare.
They'll
it's wild.
And mate, this whole thing was like he'd packed it right, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. He was like, you just light it, you breathe in, and then eventually you pull it out, and then you fucking and bro, I just fucking. You're not supposed to like rip it all unless you want to be absolutely melted, and I just fucking ripped this whole thing, and bro.
crazy.
I was on that yoga ball. I went fucking green. I was like, I'm going to fucking die here. I went through the bathroom. I was fucking spewing. I was
horrible.
fucking
Sweating, man, and you feel
it's so
nauseous.
And you don't feel, and you
It's the
don't,
dizzy nauseous
and you're
feeling,
also blazed as fuck.
Aye.
So now you're high as a kite. Can't do anything about it, and you feel horrendous.
Yeah, it's going and going and
And
going.
bro,
people
I'm
know.
sitting there going, I think I'm just going to die. I think I'll just
Then when
lie here.
people
I'll just
know.
die.
It's worse when people know. See, if I had a whitey on it, I just try not to say it and just.
It's even worse when you're drinking and then you smoke. Fucking hell, that's rough as fuck.
You learn not to do it. Though. That's like a.
It's also like you feel like I've been blazing for a while now. I can fucking handle it.
The big cheese.
You can't. You can't fucking handle it.
No good.
It's funny. I was actually speaking to one of my clients the other day about like a really bad. Like we were talking about, I think it was actually Scott I was speaking to about it, and I was like, you know, like one night out that you've had that was like really fucking bad, bro. I was reminiscing on that with Scott, and I was like, oh, bro, I've got a couple of fucking disasters, couple of fucking right disasters,
I think we were all
fucking
probably-
ruining Christmas and shit. Oh, bro, it was
Oh
awful.
really?
Oh,
I've done
bro.
that before. I went on Christmas Eve and came back and I booked
Oh,
at the start of
mate.
my
Was
Christmas dinner.
Was Christmas Eve a big thing for you boys down here?
Nah, more.
I don't really have any friends, so no.
Okay, fair enough.
Christmas Day I've ruined a few Christmas days showing up to the dinner table, no good.
Have
I'm
you?
Sorry,
It
man.
ruins your day. It's like a meal that I actually look forward to all year.
Mate, it's such a good day if you're not dying on it. Do you know what I mean? Like we used to go out, like if it was the Friday, we would go out or something like that and say Christmas was on the Monday. And I'm just
You're better like 23rd.
You've just got your 2 weeks pay and you're just to 9 Christmas comes, you're skint, you're broken, you're
See,
feeling
at my school, we would all go to different pubs. So there's like one near me, and like all these guys would go to this pub,
Yeah,
and these
that
boys
was
would go to that pub,
yeah.
and like so on Christmas Eve, you'd all go to this pub, right? And it's like, mate, it was fucking bro. A couple of nights, I'm stumbling in the door
guarantee
on
you-
Christmas Day at 3 a.m. or something like a fucking idiot. I'm like, what am I doing?
I guarantee if you were to go to like the local spot, you go to the local spot and I go local, we'd see so many of the same people.
But you'd also see all the youngins now.
100%. And
Yeah,
the boys
Lucy
that are
would
still.
be
Yeah, Lucy be giving it
Bro,
fucking.
we obviously after the pit stop thing went. My sister was phoning me, man. It's a fucking shambles.
What your sister was?
Steaming, bro.
Pished?
Steaming.
Bro, she was doing TikTok dances all night.
Bro, I was honestly, man. Oh, bro, I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. here."
Were you? But this is when
Yeah,
you had
but
a
you-
couple.
you
It was
were-
me.
we
It
were
was
obviously
me,
drinking and,
Jake, and
But
Taylor.
it was just too much.
Yeah, and like I was like, let's go and have a good time, boys. A couple of drinks just before prep starts. Come on,
And
and
then
then
you
there's
had-
Lucy just.
Did you have to end up looking at? Did that kill your?
Oh,
your
I totally
buzz?
burst my bubble, man.
Oh, you were not having fun with it.
Because it's your family as well. See, if it was just like
Exactly.
somebody you know, you just be like, fuck it, go
And
and
then
do it yourself.
people
You're
like
I need to
people
watch
like,
her.
oh, you okay? And I'm like, no, my little sister
My sister's
is
my
absolutely
sister's
cooked.
fucked.
She's paralytic.
I can't look at her. Get out of
I know. She
Get her up and
She went, do you know, did I tell you what she did to me at the bar? No. Right, so I'm standing at the bar. Right.
yeah, magic.
I'm standing at the fucking bar, right? And she orders like 2 drinks or something, or like 3 drinks. I don't know. She orders a fuckload. Oh no, was it actually? It was like a bottle of Prosecco or something.
Yeah.
And then he goes, oh, that'll be however much, 25 quid. And she just looks at me. And I'm like, aye? She's
Online
like, well, I don't have my phone. I went, well, it's not my fucking Prosecco.
Did you pay for it though?
Aye.
Did you drink any of it?
No, I didn't.
No, I
I
didn't.
can't drink that.
I'm not drinking that fucking toilet water.
horrible, isn't
That
it?
fucking honking shite.
It's so bad.
But I was like, oh, cheers, Lucy. I was like, you're fucking lucky I'm such good pals with your fucking brother. I'd
I know, I
fucking
did.
smash the thing over your fucking heat. Fucking arsehole.
Because you're an online coach, bro. Disposable income.
Ah, bro, it must have been all the cool bucks didn't get up, you know what
That's
I
the
mean?
coal box.
They're like,
See, that's why I've transitioned
This guy
to
orders Prosecco.
downgraded a wee bit.
Well, it's also, you got gym equipment to buy, bro. You got to save money somewhere.
Gym equipment, aye. That's very, very
How many
true.
more deliveries have you got coming in?
We've got,
You got Stairmasters coming in, are they in?
Stairmasters are coming. That they'll be here on Wednesday. Which
What one are they?
Because everyone's going to prep for the Scottish season. They're like, Calvin, man, I'm having to wait to go on a Stairmaster and stuff like that. I'm like, 2 isn't really enough for a gym anyway. The actual,
You've now
that
got, so you'll,
size, of that
so you'll now
size.
have 4.
so the mandate that we got with the gym was 4 Stairmasters and 2 cross trainers. We get 4 cross trainers sent out and 2 Stairmasters.
Oh, class.
So and
Thanks very
you know
much.
where
Just what we asked
you
for.
know where that came from. So we're basically getting rid of 2 cross trainers and if they'll even sell, I mean, who wants a cross trainer? I do like doing my cardio on a cross trainer, to be fair. But
Get up before Christmas, man. Someone's going to
Stairmasters.
pick up.
Aye. So people are obviously doing cardio and they're like, cars need Stairmasters, this, that. So I'm like, 2 more Stairmasters. We've got a gym leg lateral raise coming this
Seated?
week and seated.
I don't know if they do a standing one, actually.
It's nice. I used it at Jamie's Muscle Hut. But you know, if you
Is
ever felt
it the
Is it
pad
really
at the
light
elbow?
at the top?
it disappears
Is
at
it,
the top.
is it the
It's
pad
like,
at
this
the
is
elbow,
lovely.
or is it the standing with the hands?
No, it's the pad and elbow.
Right, okay,
So
that
it's
one's... Yeah, okay.
dynamite all the way through. As soon
And
as
at
you
the
get
top.
to the top,
Just
it
drops off,
There's
eh?
nothing.
Yeah. I used it down at when
But it is nice.
when Olive was doing Universe. I used it down there, and I was like, "Why is it like? Why? Who the fuck designed this. Like,
Aye.
I'd like obviously
You
it's
maybe
better.
set it up. You need to set up really
Well,
low
that's
to the
what-
point where you
Aye.
extend and come out.
Who
and
was
up.
tell me? Somebody said something about, I can't remember. I was talking to somebody about it and they were like, somebody else had one.
You
They were
shimmy
trying to
over,
adjust
maybe?
the machine and stuff like that and see if it
Yeah.
was like the cable slack or some side or they'd no tightened it enough. Whatever
I think
it
it's
may
just
be,
the way it is.
I think it's the way they built it, but they must obviously they're trialing
The
it.
Jim
and
Leco
going,
stuff's class though. I'm not
it's
gonna lie.
lovely. It's so neat, nice and complete.
The
So-
pendulum's class.
Pendulum's
The hack
good.
squat's
The
class.
hack squat's perfect as well.
T-bar, love the T-bar.
Nice. I don't think of.
It's just like it's universally really good. Like I think if I was going to kit my gym out with any one brand, it would probably be that.
Aye.
You get a lot in the space.
Yeah, and you
get a
don't
lot
have
in
to
the
have
space.
a fucking level sized gym to get like a
Aye,
really good.
100%. No, that's
Do you know what I mean?
No,
Like,
mate, yeah.
The
100%.
Swedes have nailed it with the old gym Leco gear.
God bless IKEA.
God bless IKEA.
amen. As you've got
Uh-huh.
2 Stairmasters, and anything else coming before the end of the new year, or is that?
Aye, two adductors, because the one there is just, it's no,
Bought one Cyber.
it's two, no, it's just Matrix.
Yep,
So
Matrix.
but it's good, it's a good one.
I've used the Matrix for it. It's totally fine. Heavy,
perfect.
which is good.
Aye.
And most adductors
You need an
are just
adductor
super
to be
light.
heavy. You need it to be
100%.
heavy.
This
The
hang-
Cybex one's light as fuck, eh?
That was
Big,
very
you know,
light.
big James McLean, the fucking, he puts
looks
like
mega, by the way.
4 plates with a gym pin in it. It looks good, doesn't he?
Really
They're
fucking
just,
good.
it's just him locked in.
8 weeks.
But me, 8
If you maybe
weeks,
say-
we've done
don't
so
know.
much more.
Yeah, I don't want to call him out, but is he like a fucking good athlete? Is he on it?
No, he's no, doesn't want to compete. So
Does
I
he
made a
not?
decision last year. I'm like, give me your physique and I'll fucking compete then. Because he looks insane.
It's really interesting because he's really bubbly,
Mate, he's so bubbly.
but he doesn't have the width about it. Like I would just love
Aye.
to see him just grow and grow and grow because he
doesn't
would
want to.
come quite
I think he needs
shapely.
I also think he would look double the size with a couple of wee posing tweaks as well, to be honest.
Aye,
Oh, I
definitely.
remember doing posing with him. He's so tight.
Yeah.
I've never seen any man so
He's
tight
stiff.
through his.
I
his
probably needs a
thoracic.
couple of sports massages
He
and then
needs
he's fucking.
a good old breakdown, but it was nice
Good
to
old
see him.
beatdown.
It was nice to see him lock in for that period of time, man. So it was because he's just so in and out. But I think what it is with James, he knows he fucking looks good. He's like, I can kind of just do what I want. My diet doesn't need to be 100. My training can be hit or miss, take days off, whatever, miss that. And he's got very good genetics, not
He
taking away from
does.
him.
He does.
And he just holds it, and you're just like James he's obviously assisted. Like you should see the pictures.
Breaking news.
Literally,
Oh, God,
when
that'd be mad.
he went, mate, it was months. I'm talking, and it's just like little boy, like nothing to him, and boom, and you're just like hyper responder. Aye. So there was
Some people
literally-
are just like that, eh?
Aye. So that diet would have looked fucking absolutely insane, man.
It's crazy because I've had some people that like that. Like
Aye.
my client Rab that I put for Classic. I wish that he had like the all-in like that we
aye.
would have because like this boy, man, I'm just looking at him and
Rab's a
prep,
freak, man. His
and he's
physique's
barely
wicked.
dropping weight and he's getting harder and better and
So
more
nice to see.
shapely.
Aye.
And I'm like, I don't mean to sound like an arsehole, and I'm not calling him out here because we have had this conversation about
Aye.
where his standards were in relation to. Oh yeah, so we've had a conversation about standards, and see if I just seen that 20.
Aye.
If he was at 70 or 60%, see if he was at 100,
Aye.
you'd have like a
He
professional.
had, in my opinion, he had the potential to be a classic pro.
100%, and it's the
crazy.
bubbliness to the muscle.
Aye.
It's like
he's very dense, man.
Oh,
He's got
it's
that
like it's this there's a
nice-
certain texture. I remember I was speaking to this other coach about the texture of his skin, and I was like, "What's this guy talking about? This texture of a fucking
No,
skin?"
that's- I know.
But there's something so unique and beautiful and aesthetic and polished about it. You know, it's like rare.
Aye.
You know,
He
and
looks
I
great.
don't expect everyone to understand this, but like if you do, it's just
Aye, texture
nice.
makes a difference.
That's a
Phil
big
Heath-
difference.
Phil Heath texture. They always want about like the texture of his skin.
Let's cover how your fucking thing was yesterday, Big
Oh, yeah, the CRM day.
CRM day.
Yes, I first of all just like to say thank you. I'm on that camera to every single CRM Physique member. I love you all about yesterday was special.
How many
It
came
was
through?
Like, I don't actually know. Do you know that? It wasn't all of them because a lot of people did mess me. Like, well, I say a lot. A few people messed me saying, "Calvin, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to make it. I've got my kids to do this with." And I'm like, "Fuck your kids! It's the CRM day." I just said to them, "Bring your kids into the gym for the day." So I opened the gym up to all my clients, Lindsay's clients, and Lindsay's clients to the day.
Was it like an open day? Like,
I suppose
could
you could
anyone
say
have
that.
like come in or like?
No. So anybody who else was coming in, it was like day pass.
Day
But we
pass.
put the turnstiles down, and people, random people who were coming in, were picking up CRM hoodies and taking
No.
cookies that I'd got for obviously bought for all my clients.
That's
I was
so
like,
funny.
But it was quite nice because a couple of boys come up to me, "Can I actually buy one of them, mate?" And I'm like, "Listen, brother, for my clients, but if there's any left, you can just have one when you come back into the gym during the week." I was like, "Cool."
Was there any left?
There is, aye. There's a good few left. We definitely over-ordered, but I wanted to.
Oh,
Yeah, but now you've got-
keep it in the gym.
Mate, that's the back.
Yeah.
So I'm taking clients on, I'll just be like, "Yeah, you go, there's a hoodie." But it was nice. It was nice. I like a lot went in here. It came together so well. Aye, just a proud moment, do you know that? And obviously realisation of it without sounding too cringy. It's like you step back and you go,
built something.
I'm no CRM physique, Lindsay isn't, Kyle isn't, it's the clients are, do you know what I mean? That's what really makes that coaching company. And I'm grateful to every single one of them, do you know what I mean, for allowing me to do a job that I love. A lot of coaches tend to forget that, do you know that? They're the ones that are obviously letting you do what you love. Like, if it wasn't for my clients, I wouldn't have the gym. If it wasn't for my clients, I wouldn't be...
I'm sure they'd say the same about you.
Well, they do.
Yeah,
that's what
they would argue that they're not where they are without
That's
you,
what
you know
they say.
That
So it's
fucking
kinda
sentence
like
made no fucking sense.
No,
whatsoever,
you're
but you
talking
get
about.
the idea.
And then that's it was funny because obviously I spoke to them all at the gym, and then I was like, oh God, I'm exhausted after that day. I was speaking to them all at the gym, and then when I come out the gym, my work phone was just like a million messages saying thank you so much. But it was beautiful. I was like, make my way through this. But it was honestly, it was an incredible day. We're going to do it in summer next time, so there'll be probably one mid.
Get the shutters all open.
Get the shutters
That'd
up.
be
Barbecue.
Barbecue.
I don't know why no one
Shout.
does a barbecue, man. I've said this to
Such a good
says to
shout.
Brad before at Flex. I was like, do like a summer barbecue. Get DJ in.
Bodybuilders love meat.
Yeah,
Just
man.
get kilos of meat on the barbie.
Uh-huh.
That'd
Do you
be
know what I mean?
class, actually.
I've had a DJ.
Help
and
the,
stuff
help
like
the
that as
local
well.
butchers.
I
so
saw
we
you
can
had a
get
DJ,
some
actually, that's
fucking-
sick.
He was actually tremendous. Every song.
What did you have in your
was
wee pit stop
banger.
goodie bags?
So Neil put their bags together. What was it? It was like a can of ABE, protein bar, some sachets, some tasters and stuff like that.
Nice.
Do you know what I mean? It was so nice.
It's a nice wee thing
because
to-
he put hundreds of them together, man. And I was like,
What guy?
what am I due? And he's like, it's on me. And I was like, God
They
bless
are
you.
good to
They're
say.
they're so
Fine, Neil,
Very
I'll
good
keep
to
that
us.
in mind.
grateful.
Thank you very much.
Bro, host that swole coach client meet up.
Bro, there'll be about fucking 4 of them.
You should. You
I
genuinely should.
don't want a gym. Where am I going to take
This
them?
is the thing.
Where are they going to take them? My house.
This is the bloody thing. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I was like, can I arrange a hill walk? No, fuck that. Where can we go? Where am I going to
arrange
go
a-
to fit
can
all
you
my
even
Can I
clients?
arrange a hill
I know.
walk?
Imagine James McLean trying to go up a hill. He'd be alright, actually. But and then when obviously the gym has presented itself, which I'm grateful
That's the thing
for.
is,
I was
it's
like,
one of
"That's a
those ones
chance."
that like I would love to do something like that. I've always had this idea where I'd like to do like a day out with clients and be like, but then I'd have to rent like a fucking minibus
Bro,
to go to like Flex.
I think we
There's
should
so
do
much for it.
Marbella
You know what I mean?
2026 summer camp. I would love that, man. I love that.
What, with all your clients?
You see
Bro,
people
we'll just
do
book
that?
a,
Bro,
book
how
a
big a
villa-
gaff would you fucking need?
book a villa for 2 weeks, right? And then we're saying, right, Monday's mindset, Tuesday's checking,
Like a full schedule for the week.
And then you have like some fucking mentorship time,
That's cool.
education time,
that'd be so cool.
training at like fucking these big gyms, last day beach club, boys, balls, bevy, lines,
Protein.
Anavar, of course, Superdrol. No, Jay,
That's-
a
no, that
couple of
sounds
boys said
mega.
it to me, and I was like,
That's a show.
Remember we spoke about
That's
it would be
cool.
silly. You're obviously only going to get so many clients you're going to be like, yeah, I can actually do that, but the ones that are going to do it's got to be a good time.
It would be quite cool.
It'd be
But the
brilliant.
thing is, you could open it up. You could open it up to
advertise it.
You could open it up to non-clients. You could open it up to everyone. You could be like, "We're doing this fucking thing."
True.
And right, no one steal our fucking idea.
Full
Fuck
shot
off.
thing.
Yeah, no.
Stop talking
Remember
about
we
it,
spoke
stop.
about. Well, I can't remember when we spoke about it. Maybe this year. We were like, "Should we just book a fucking villa in Marbella for like a month and just
think
go
we
out and
should.
train?"
Why have we not done that?
I know. I was speaking to
Amazing.
Sam Goodrich. He messaged me randomly about that. He's going over in February.
Sam's
Is he?
lovely.
And I don't
He was
have
training at
anything.
the gym I train at when I was
Option.
training.
Big
Nah,
up, Sam. We love you.
I don't have anything on.
Aye.
I don't have anything in February. So
This
prep.
year,
Yeah.
you're in prep, or you just prep out there.
that's what I'm saying.
Marbella is the perfect place
Exactly.
to prep. It's like it's got everything you need,
Yeah,
man.
man.
It's caters to like that lifestyle.
And you know
so
what,
it
mate?
does.
See when it's sunny in the morning, you feel like
Aye.
you're just
February's a good
getting
time out
recharged.
there as well.
I know.
Transitioning into the next convo, if possible, if you're done with that prep. Top.
Yes.
Have you
getting
spoken
there.
about shows like that? Or you just keep going the.
Are you peeled?
I think most people probably
people
can have
get
an
shows,
idea
they
of
have.
the shows that I'm going to do, but like I won't go if I'm at. I'll only go if I'm at the stand that I want to be.
Aye.
And that is like horrifically peeled.
Aye,
And
good.
I'll go when I'm ready, man. We'll see.
Yeah, good for
I've
you.
not like I've fucking lost no weight since starting breast. A pain in the arms.
you lost
man.
a couple kilos, no?
Yeah, and it's went back up again.
If you put hangme's back,
I think you need a diet break.
So
Inflammation.
I mean, like, I got my blood work done maybe about 4 weeks before prep starts, and my test came back at 14 animals per deciliter. So I probably spent about 8 weeks.
Oh no, and you were how much we? Well,
I was taking a gram.
You were taking a gram of testing.
No, you,
That's 40.
no, you fucking
And it
weren't.
was 14
I hate
animals.
that.
Yeah, I
That
was
upsets me, man.
absolutely distraught because.
Did you not? You, like,
Well, the thing is, I
imagine-
had DHP mass in the background, but I was like, I feel it, but I don't feel how I usually would feel in terms of the strength and the fullness.
the fullness for a gram must be crazy.
Ah,
I could imagine.
yeah, it should
Have
be.
you done a gram of test?
And then-
I need to do a gram of test.
Yeah.
I'm missing out.
I know. And then I got my blood work, and it came back as empty, and I was like, great.
That's
fuck.
horrible.
Now, everything, Dan literally said your blood wasn't like you've been on, and I was like, I literally feel like I haven't. So we ran bloods, everything came back good. We've heavily reduced the dosage. I've not pulled it way back to like a TRT plus. It's kind of at that mid spot. But if I'm being honest with you, man, I feel good. I'm looking good.
Productive spot to be
I'm
in.
productive. I don't feel like I need any more, and maybe at the end just start laying on a little bit of orals if needed. Yeah, man, but like that was a real annoyance for me. But it's not the end. It's going to happen. Like I think people need to remember that we probably place a lot of credibility on drug dealers.
Oh, definitely.
We're not buying. I know. What?
No. I get see what clients get pissed off. I'm like, mate, understand this
and it's
shit
not
is
our
illegal.
fault as well. I've had clients come back and like, oh, bro, my gear. And I'm like,
Aye.
I've not made this, bro.
And do you know, 9 times out of 10, it's not the supplier's fault either. It's what's been passed on.
Just
Somebody's
raws,
just
Especially with the
raws
market
and
just
shit.
now that's so
Wild.
poor.
Get it together, China.
So yeah, we're kind of just in that like little cruise just now. Every week I'm like, give me more. And Dan's like,
Fuck
chill,
off,
just chill back a
chill.
Aye.
But yeah, man, I'm excited. I've
You
started
seeing visual changes? Aye.
like
saw the glutes this morning.
like
Come on.
every couple of
Did you?
days.
No homo.
See the glutes in
I saw
person?
well, you put it on the story.
I shouldn't still only catch
Just
up
the
on it.
glutes.
Yeah, like everything.
your shot,
Every
but you
couple
look
of
good.
days, like I'm coming in. I've never seen the shape that my body's had yet.
Good. But that's the tissue that's been
which is
added.
nice. Like my legs, I was so scared about my legs, mate. Like because I was only training them every second week for the
I
past 6
know
months.
when you were behind me.
I was terrified,
I remember
mate.
that.
Terrified. And I've just past couple of
But
weeks,
there's
they're
just so
just
much.
filling out a lot.
lovely.
Waist is getting tighter. I'm getting drier.
Good.
I'm the biggest challenge now is schedule management, mate.
Aye.
As I've said to you once before, like last prep was a lot more manageable because the client load. It wasn't quite half. It was maybe 1/3, 2/3 to where I'm at just now. But like the quality and the caliber, and the attention that people need.
Yeah.
So really just trying to kind of juggle and fabricate. I've got a loose routine locked in. I'm just waiting for that time where my sleep pattern starts coming forward a little bit because that's where I'll be really able to capitalise on like more sensible timings. But I'm just trying my best to float, man. Like I've had no free time. It's like if I'm not working, I'm training. If I'm not training, I'm cardio.
That's
posing.
the one thing that scares me about prep. It's like,
mate, it's
am I going to
mental.
have the time for this sort of thing?
The biggest thing for me is just going to be stress management.
Aye.
And
Do you think you would manage the prep better if you were just like
100%.
in the back of your head, like, yes, you're prepping, but just going, right, I'm just going to die down here.
All right. So that's kind of what I
know
tell
what I mean?
myself because see, as soon as because like I will start to overthink and count back time.
Bury yourself, you're saying,
Yeah,
you're
man,
like, I'm
so-
prepping now, let's fucking go,
Yeah,
sort of
man.
thing,
So like, I just tell myself it's a diet,
Uh-huh,
and the thing is I know that I'm going to be coming against wild competitors who, I'll be honest, like intimidate me. Like they're really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
And
But you're good and all.
I need to wait and see, man. I think the expectation is definitely eating into me a little bit
Aye.
because I have done in the past, but it's important that I lean into that and feel
I can imagine that the
and
overall
acknowledge
just like playing in your head because you like how you've been with your last couple of seasons.
Yeah,
and shit.
man. The thing is, I've not obviously vocalised it, but I think it's pretty obvious where I want to be. What I want to be doing.
Of course, man.
You know,
As you would after the success you've already had. As you would.
NFM UK Pro. Here he comes.
Exactly. But I'm just really excited. I feel like something is
Good old
different this
NFM.
year. I can't quite explain what, why, when, where.
In a good way.
I almost feel like the past. All the preps I've done have just hit me all at once.
Aye.
And the accuracy, the heads. I'm so impressed at the psychological space that I'm in, man.
Aye.
It's like, it takes a couple of weeks for like the prep environment to kind of populate
Aye, to
itself.
sit in, aye.
Whereas this time round, I've almost just been able to go boom, like straight into it.
Good.
And
Seems that way.
I think that comes with
and like
maturity.
I just this is going to sound really, really weird, but I'm really good at making things feel real.
Aye.
Like making things feel real, and the emotion carrying to it's composed, you know. And usually for me, I've always just been like boom.
Aye. So it's like
Whereas
controlled
this is
aggression
just like
stuff,
thinking back to the final 5-6 weeks of blast prep, where you've got that tunnel vision, that clarity, that composure, where your stress is.
That's happening from the start.
I'm like getting goose. I can't explain. I know it sounds really dumb, but like this means
No,
so much to me. This fucking prep,
Aye, good.
and I'm gonna do everything I possibly can to see where I land. I've got no expectations. I do, but I don't.
Aye.
Like I don't want to disappoint myself. I just want to prove that I can be the best that I can be, and not let my standards as a coach slip. Like that's something I can't, because just like you two, man, clients have given me so much, and they regularly inspire me. They fucking excite me. And I just want to be that motherfucker, just like you, that shows these people what we can fucking do, and not drop the ball and lead from the fucking front.
Absolutely.
And
Well, I think there's a level of admiration for. I'm sure you boys are probably the same. Like, obviously, there's coaches that have been around the block, they have competed, and now they don't, right? But like, there's a level of admiration that I have for a high-level coach that has extremely high standards that still bodybuilds to a good degree. I don't think you necessarily have to, but I certainly respect someone that's like, yeah, I'm still training 5 days a week. I'm still going to be on prep. I'm still going to eat my meals. I'm still going to, whilst having 100 clients or whatever the case may be.
I couldn't have it any other way.
No.
Do you know what I mean? I know I'm busy with
lifestyle.
clients in the gym and stuff like that, like, but I could not think of anything worse than letting myself go. Do you know what I mean? I could not think of anything worse.
You'll undoubtedly have people on prep for next year, right?
Yeah, yep. So
If you get any doing potentially the same shows,
So I've been sensible with regards to
well
the...
done. You did say you were going.
Yeah, man, because
Good for you.
look,
You need to prioritise yourself.
the thing is, mate, is I've given coaching
them.
everything.
that.
I've given everything to my team for the past 2.5 years since I got off that last stage, and I put myself in the back burner, man. And like, I just want to, and every single one of the clients listen to this, you're all gonna get exactly the same from me, but I am now Taylor the bodybuilder, not the coach for the next 6 months.
Well, now you need to be able to turn it on and turn it off
Yeah,
to a certain extent.
Coach
right?
mode, athlete mode.
You know,
Yeah.
like when you're in the gym, for example. Like it can't be a case of, hey, can you have a quick look at me doing my bent over rows? Can you do you mind having a look whilst I? At this point, it's like, and 99% of the time, you, me, no problem with it. If a client comes up to me in the gym and they say, hey, can I get you to check this thing? Of course, no problem. But when you're on prep and it's fucking go time, it's fucking go time.
I think it's just communication. So
100%.
Something that I've been like saying to clients is when let's say that, for example, this morning I've got 2 boys checking in for a shoot at the end of the week. I said, right, I need it in for this time. Otherwise, I will be doing my thing at this time and I will not get back to you till then. So like, I need you to work for me because I've given you everything.
No, definitely.
Like, just fucking
And
tighten my balls.
I think that's fair, man.
I think so as well. And they get a rapid fucking response.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, even now, like, I'm like, right, first thing I do when I wake up, I used to go and do my cardio, do my steps. Nah. Hour and a half, power hour, prep, photo shoot, diet clients, they get taken care
That's
of.
exactly me.
And then I go
jump on the treadmill.
then I jump on my treadmill.
That's
And then,
exactly the same as me.
I just feel a lot more settled.
I feel much better.
And sometimes I'm like, oh, they need it. But I'm like, no,
Aye.
they're in the off season.
No. You can't zone. I don't feel as though as well. You can kind of zone in and get in amongst your morning cardio and stuff like that. If you do have like messages that need to be answered pretty rapid, so that's exactly what I do. First like hour of the day.
But I'll do that whilst walking.
Aye.
Quite a lot of the time. Like
if I need to see the sheets and stuff, and I'll be on the
so
computer.
if it's an actual check-in, different story. But like if it's messages and like, for example, when I had Ava doing her photo shoot, she was checking in every day for the last 2-3 weeks.
Cool.
But like, she's not getting a Loom video every 2-3 weeks.
No.
I sent her a really long descriptive message of like, this is how the next 2 weeks are going to look. Obviously, it's subject to change, but this is how it's going to look. You're going to check in. I'm going to look at everything. You're going to give me subjective information as to how you feel. How's digestion? How's this? How's that? Then I'll reply with a voice note. And if anything needs to change, I'll get straight on my computer, change it, send it over.
That's exactly what I do. I call it like the midweek check-in. If I'm checking them in daily and stuff like that as well, I say you'll still get your like main day check-in, Loom response and stuff. The rest is just going
I
to be
think
like
it's just
voice
communication,
notes.
letting people know when it's coming in.
If it's a fucking video or a voice note, whatever, just let them know. Do you know what I mean? Just get on top of it.
Let's say that one of you two are prepping me, right? And you guys have got something
Breaking
going
news,
on.
I am.
But like,
Super draw.
let's say you guys aren't giving a response out to me till 12. At least if I know, I'm not sat there twiddling my thumb and put my thumb on myself. No.
But I think
I'll be real. Like, people, I've been in that shoe where you're a couple of weeks out, you're like, where's my response? Where's my response? But like, if you just have...
But I think a prep client, like any good coach, should have an awareness that if someone is on prep for a shoot or a show, that has to be the number before you've even taken that fucking piss in the morning. But then after that, like if they're not on prep, if they're not on shoots, like, you know, like you're probably at work, you're probably doing X, you're probably doing Y, like, you know, especially with some of the athletes that we've all got, like it takes a little bit more than just a quick open of the sheets and go, you're fine, bro, crack on.
That's why I quit the morning walk. Like, I'll just like sit and digest because like the phones are good, man. But mates, I don't know about you, but when I wake up, my fucking head is pounding, man. I look at this wee tiny screen and I'm like you. Like I'll just put up my laptop, sit for an hour and a half.
So lie, if I need to, if things
coffee,
need done,
computer,
then 100%. I need the big screen. I need to sit down. And
coffee, computer, peptide to shit, lipo to shit.
Let's go.
And then when you start the heart rate coming up, you're like, right now it's time to get going.
And then the work commences. But it's true, man. You know, it's just the service into that you provide. I remember with Callum, he was fucking getting up at like he was sleep kind of went to shit at the back.
Was he not something stupid?
Bro, he was up at like 3:30 in the morning and stuff. But I was like, fuck it, man. I'm going to go up and give his adjustments if it means I'm going back to bed. And he would get up and then he'd send over his check-in.
When I had Mikey doing a shoot in Australia,
well,
like I was staying up till like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning to make sure that he had what he needed.
That's what I paid for. Do you know what I mean?
And
I paid
then
for that service.
And then once he's sorted, I'm off to sleep.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean? And then I'll wake up as soon as I'm up. I'm like, how's the day been? Because he's 11 hours ahead.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, the day's been fine, mate. Digestion's good. Like, just keeping on top of things. Do you know what I mean?
Aye. But that's what Callum said. Callum's like, why the fuck are you up? And I'm like, because you're up.
Because you're up.
Because you're up. It's not hard.
It's
like, honestly, because see, when I get to that point, I actually, for example, like Amy, when she was on prep, she was a really early riser. I would just set my alarm, pull up my phone, had a loose idea where she was. I can easily just adjust.
Give her the adjustments.
It's really easy to do it in bed, and then just put the phone down, sleep for half an hour.
It's a demanding job, but at the same time as well, it's like
it's rewarding though.
It's rewarding. It's great.
Especially like, and I think with that, I think the size of the goal matters as well. Like, I think if you are
definitely
on prep and you're on a photo shoot, like it's fucking go time. Like you're always kind of on
100%
on the ball, right?
Or if you're just in a dying phase, it's like obviously still very important, but it's not.
But it's a little bit like it's a bit more relaxed because it's like you're probably at work, you're probably doing X and Y. So like, if I adjusted your food now,
it would make a difference.
You're probably going to have to go and prep new meals for. Do you know what I mean? So like, unless you work from home, it's a little bit more of a challenge. I still think. For me, the order should go prep, photo shoots, diets, off season, right? I'm sure we all agree.
That's what we do.
You know, that's the. I used to do it so it was like whoever checked in first got their check in first. But then you start to realize, like, well, if the photo shoot person's checked in at 6 a.m., but the other person's checked in the night before, like.
Something that I'll do.
I know.
They've got a photo shoot. They need to go to the front of the queue. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know if you guys are the same, but I've got a couple of clients. Let's say, so I know tomorrow is Monday. So loosely, I know that Murdo, James, and Ryan, these three boys, even regardless when I send their check-in, they're always watching about 4 or 5 o'clock. So I know that, and they're on the off-season anyway. But when I'm doing check-ins, I'll just put them last.
Because
they're never watching until later on anyway.
Because they've got a full day of work ahead of them.
And that's the importance of like routine right now.
Is
like, you got this block here, you separate. You get this block here, you separate. And like, something that I have been doing now is just little 20-minute breaks between every 2 hours of work.
This is good.
I never used to, but like, my fuck.
You get out like a little walk and stuff. You start to notice it's like you're starting
and
to
get this to
cognitive
fuck,
function starts declining.
Take the phone, don't look at it. No, it's hard. It's really hard. You know?
It's a non-stop job, man. I don't think people realise that our phones are literally in our hands all day, every day, even if you've got like out hours and stuff like that.
It's like my day off is a Sunday, right? But I've got I've had a couple of people checking in today. I've had this, and it's like, but I told them to. I was like, but I need you to check in on a Sunday. So like, you know,
it doesn't do days off don't exist.
No, they don't really.
They do. Even when I'm going to Dubai at the end of the month, I'm going to drop a wee message in the group chat. Look, guys, I'm going to take 1 week. That's the only week of the year. I'm just going to take off check-ins. It's between Christmas and New Year anyway. People don't really hear it, do you know what I mean? But I'm still going to
you guys, because you're going to take Christmas and New Year off, aren't you?
I'll be off from the 25th to the 1st.
I think I'm going to do the same.
But again, prep clients for the Scottish season, they're all still going to be
they're all still checking in.
Do you know what I mean? So it's never really...
Well, one of them's Chrissy anyway, so she's there. I'm just like, there you go.
You're fine. How's she getting on anyway?
She's fine, mate. She's fine,
She's transition yesterday, man. She's
doing really well, man. She's doing really well. She's probably not like... She's not too far away from where I need her to be. Obviously, like there's still fat to pull off. I'm not, but like I do think she's ahead of where for the picture yesterday.
She looks in a fucking beautiful spot. At what 15, 16?
16?
Depends whether she wants to do first timers or not.
I know.
But then I would rather she prioritises the Scottish shows because that's where her family's going to be. That's where her friends are going to be. Because like, if it's first timers, it's going to be me and her. Right? And as awesome as that is,
where is that?
The week before PCA Scotland.
First timers down south.
A bit deep.
No, you'll be fucked. But like, I would rather she prioritises like PCA Scotland, for example. I think Chrissy's good enough to be able to just go into PCA Scotland and not need the first timer show.
Man.
So I'm pretty happy and content with that. And then of course we've got Two Bros the day before fucking.
Oh, she's going to do Two Bros.
Are you doing this? Well, what are you thinking?
What
if you like? So obviously, I've spoke to my clients. Obviously, it's going to be back-to-back show days and stuff like that.
We Diazide. Fuck it.
Oh, absolutely.
Burger, fries, Diazide.
Burger, fries, Diazide. It's just
Granite's fun.
The Granite's the best.
I'm going to do
that's how I'm like when Two Bros. I favour the Granite over Two Bros.
It's good fun.
Fucking rip off, man. I'm paying a fortune. Like
I'll be calling you on.
I'm like, Blair Calvin on stage.
stage pose. Get over
But
that.
the issue that you're going to have with two bros into granite, and I've spoken to, because Tilly wants to do both.
It's different looks, bro.
It's very different.
Yeah.
Granite has a very sort of like PCA
Sharp of, they like the
criteria.
PCA bikini.
Because I mean, if you look at their wellness post that they put up, they're basing it off of the PCA wellness criteria. Whereas
Like feet afterwards.
Whereas if you're looking at Tilly's bikini, right? I mean, Tilly's still got striated glutes. I'm like,
so peeled, mate.
I'm like,
It's
Mate,
peeled.
she's ready to
I'm like, what the
know.
fuck? Bro, she's eating 4,000 calories a day. Like,
That's mental,
and
isn't it?
she's very active with her job, but she's eating
But I
4,000
also
calories a
seen,
day.
so she posted, I don't know if she did put in, was that? I'm sure she's seen a poster picture, and she almost, like the before to where she looks now, which is fucking insane, by the way, well done here. It's almost like she kind of had the sort of skinny genetics. So is it like harder for her?
So it's
to
a little bit
gain
leaner
weight
anyway,
since
for
they're not,
sure.
Like, do you know what I mean? That
Yeah.
looks like something she's been younger and she's came up. know what I
Sorry,
mean?
the dog's growling at the door because he wants to leave. Fucking shut up. You just sit there, you fucking neep. But yeah, so like for her, for example, it's like, which shows the priority? Because you can do both. Shut up. Because you can do both, but you like the look is going to be different,
Aye.
right? So
Aye.
two bros want you that little bit softer. The posing's a little bit different, and then Granite will want probably the harder look,
Aye.
and the posing is going to be slightly different. So
It's hard.
I'll be down.
Because it's that close. It's like
Yeah.
if you had 2 weeks
It's
between
so,
the
it's
feeder.
so annoying that they fucking done that the day before Granite 8.
There's
It's
no-
so
they
annoying.
don't-
They wouldn't
there's
have
no wiggle room.
acknowledged.
No, they wouldn't have even known. They wouldn't have even known.
We're doing this and
They're
that's
on
it.
their own fucking. They're on their own fucking planet.
They're on their own planet.
But for us, it's like, you know, I'm going to then have to go from Aberdeen, where I was thinking, oh, class, Granite, like everyone's going to be at home. It's going to be, I'll just get people to come to me. They can check
2 goes
in.
on Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah, I said it
Aye.
before.
So,
goes
so
to
I'm going to have
Glasgow.
to drive down to Glasgow with Tilly, do the show, back up to Aberdeen, check everyone back in. Then it's Granite the next day. It's going to be like, oh, fucking hell. I was thinking, oh, it'll be class. I was going to be like Chris Aceto. I was just going to have people come into my flat and be like, right, stand in front of the backdrop, get the fucking ring light on. Right, yeah, cool, that's perfect.
Right, okay, good.
And now my fucking Chris Aceto plans
Have to grab a carb going in.
It's like, oh, fuck. But, it'll be, you know what, it's what we get into the job for, right?
100%.
It's
man.
like,
I love it. So you're
yeah.
traveling and this is crazy, but it's like,
Well, like I've
you
been
know
down to
what you like
Glasgow
after
twice
the-
this week now. I've
That's
been
good.
for this and
Aye,
then
and
for
then
the
your
photo
photo
shoot. So like,
It's the life.
and I'm
but
like,
it's
oh, it's
amazing.
just class. I
Aye.
don't have my fucking car, which is pissing me off. But you know,
Neither the Abro or Carlos.
I know we're both carless.
yours?
My car is fucked.
Is it?
Aye. So
Electric shit at the bed.
there's a leak somewhere.
leak?
There's a leak somewhere in the car. Not the vegetable. There's a leak somewhere in the car. What are you fucking shaking your head at, you fucking cunt?
Just was waiting for you to say some fucking stupid shit about a leak.
Not the vegetable.
People might think there's a vegetable cutting about in my car. Well, there's
Well,
me.
the vegetable cut about your car is
I
you,
was about
man.
to say, when my back's fucking
I know,
spasticated
man.
now.
That's me, then.
Aye,
Aye,
so
Cal's
there's-
got a fuck back another.
Aye, Calvin's hurt his back.
Peptides only working today, are they?
No, those peptides must be out of date, bro.
That's just scared.
My car, there's a leak in my car somewhere and it's fucked all the electrics. So I was driving along to the gym one day and it was like fucking engine management light, fucking this doesn't work, that doesn't work.
Everything flung at you.
Fucking pull over, go to the workshop. I'm like, aye, fucking right. So my car's been down in Perth for like
Oh, Cameron's out.
a week and a half, 2 weeks now. They've given me a courtesy car. It's a
Yeah.
decent courtesy car, but like, I want my fucking car.
You want your car back.
It's kind of like, you know, when
I'm
you go,
surprised you didn't kick up a fuss about the size.
it's a brand new Golf. I can't really complain.
Yeah, you can. You drive a big Tiguan, man.
Touareg.
Touareg, sorry.
Nice car. Very nice car.
nice car.
I actually like it to the point where I do fancy one, to be honest.
Feel
with you.
free to buy my one if you want. The electrics are perfect.
Good price.
I give you a good price.
Take the leak out of it.
If you buy one Touareg, you get one Touareg. It's a good deal. But yeah, I'm hoping to get that back. And then apart from that, it's just, I suppose we're all just gearing up for it, aren't we? You'll be
We are.
competing and
It's gonna be a
you'll,
good
you'll have a,
season.
you'll have a busy
What's
roster
happening
as
with you?
well.
Is it mostly women you've got? Scottish?
No. So I've got three in men's physique, one in bodybuilding.
That junior boy looks nice. I like his
Yeah,
shape.
he looks
Rory.
wicked.
Very good, mate.
Lovely from the front. I've not seen him from the back. Is he still good from the back?
He's really good for the back. He literally, he's slapped. So obviously rebounded him. He made the decision to go assisted after his photo shoot. So we started trickling it in to kind of allow saturation in a car. Came out the photo shoot, landed his photo shoot at 66 kilo. And he started 66 kilo, but he started prep at like 82. And there's
Good.
generally, I think there's about 8 or 9 kilo to pull off.
Probably wouldn't I'm losing much
So
weight on
that's
prep, eh?
nah, he looks,
Bro, do you know what's wild, right? I was thinking about this with
He's
Tilly.
just
I was like, you know when you've got someone who just doesn't need to pull much weight off?
aye.
I'm like, Tilly is 2 kilos away from her previous stage weight.
That's crazy.
Like, what? I'm like, what the? You're going to have to start prepping like,
Aye. 2 weeks out.
aye, 2 weeks out. She's going to do a Steve
She's
McDonald.
stage ready then now, do you know what I mean?
Aye.
It's just like,
8 weeks.
She's
right?
Two Bros ready.
aye.
You can put her on a Two Bros stage,
Aye,
and she'd probably
100%.
still be too late.
And that's probably, you're probably right, man. The way I've seen her, she probably would be too.
Yeah.
Aye. Too straight.
Wild, eh?
It's
And
crazy
same
the
with your boy,
difference
like he's not going to be far away. You're going to
Quite
get him ready
hard
in
when
fucking 8
someone's
weeks.
it's
Aye.
quite hard when someone is that lean to manipulate to that extent,
It's-
eh?
aye.
Yeah.
Because like, you'd have to spill and spill and spill.
Yeah, and you
like-
don't want to do. And bro,
No.
Tilly's already eating 650 grams of
It's such
carbs a day.
a lovely
That's-
tight little waist.
Yeah, and her
It's-
waist
it's
tiny,
gonna
so
fuck
it's,
it.
you got to keep it tight. You know what I mean? So you just got to work with the variables you got.
Very interesting. I would actually really like to just be present in that and see how they fucking manage it, because you're gonna have to be so dynamic.
Aye.
Tilly will be. I'll have her checking in a lot, and she's coming back up to Scotland as well. So I'll be keeping a close eye on her as well.
Aye, it's exciting.
Sorry, you've got men's physique boys. You've got
My 3 men's physique, 1 bodybuilding. This is
who's
the
the
start of the year.
who's the bodybuilding?
Chris has gone for it again.
Oh, it's Christian
of course.
bodybuilding.
Chris has gone for it.
Good.
He's
In between the two, isn't he?
Aye, he's in between the two, which I think to a degree he can get away for if he nails the posing. I know the pose is not drastically
I'm surprised he's
different,
prepping again. You know that.
but he loves it.
He just loves it.
He
man.
lives for prep, man. He'll admit that. He's sell off season. Don't get me wrong, he gets strong. He fucking
He's better in prep,
drives
though.
up, but he's so much better. Like everything kind of goes to a wee bit shit in the off season. He gets a wee
too
bit
relaxed.
crazy. He gets a bit crazy with food.
You only get away from that
But he
for
still
so
trains, he still eats,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I'm like, it's just so much more productive in prep, man. So he's got to go for it again, which I'm excited about.
Nice.
Know what we need to do better last year's look, and he knows.
And
what
you've
he
got-
needs to do
Yeah,
as
he'll be able
He
to.
knows what he
Aye.
needs to do,
I mean,
100%. He's already improved, man. I can see it. Do you know what I mean?
It seems like he's coming in quicker than last time.
Yeah,
as
I
well.
would agree with that.
Shifting quick, so he is. He's shifting quick, which is nice to
What's
see.
his first show? PCA.
So we've got
BPA?
variety to play with now. We might do that. They might do
Bro, they're
BPA.
£1,000 for the overall winner.
Mate, that's crazy.
I know.
So
You're gonna do it.
go for it.
£1,000, £1,000.
£1,000 on a sword there.
And
for
it's the week before, so it could be
That's
a
a
good
very
opportunity.
prestigious show.
But a good opportunity just to trial a peak and see how I sit and where I
you.
am.
Go for it, man.
But there's no like,
Go for it.
we'll just see. Like I said, I'm only going to go when I'm ready. That's it.
That's what Tilly done, man. To BPA. Did she do BPA?
Aye, well, that's because you.
Aye.
Never mind. Aye.
All right. Okay.
Aye.
We'll not talk.
Aye, it was.
We won't talk about it.
Right, Cooper, will you fucking shut
Do you get one question?
Aye, well, I've got a few questions actually. Should we jump into them? Well, Neil asked us a question. It wasn't really a question.
Oh. Hello, Neil.
Hello, Neil.
How are you? Everyone go and shop at Pit Stop.
Blair 10.
Blair 10.
No, Blair 10. Trust me, these guys don't need any more code uses. Fuck them. He said, my Christmas wish is that we get at least one episode a month for 2026. And I think
Neil, you know what, bro? If you're up for paying for one episode a month
Oh.
for 2026, we are here and at your beckoning.
we can do it. We could do a pit. Neil, we'll do a pit stop sponsored episode once a month, and we can plug whichever product you want for the month. Maybe give them the deals of the month, whatever it is that you would prefer. We can do it. There's a proposition for you. We're doing it live and direct. If you'd like to discuss further terms, please let us know.
Unless there's another supplement company that wants to hook us up. Do you like that one, Neil? Come on.
We would never do such a
No,
thing.
we never actually would.
Boo.
We're all assholes and we're Pit Stop loyal. But yeah, no, we definitely will be.
Yeah, but we will. We want to be doing at least one a month as a minimum. I know it's been hectic, and I know we keep fucking making excuses, and I'm really sorry. But you can imagine that Calvin has a gym and 100 plus clients. Taylor has 100 plus clients. I live in Aberdeen, which does make it a little bit more challenging. So a little bit of grace. Come on. Well, we could maybe do like filler Zoom episodes if we have to, if we fucking have to. But I'd rather not. I'd rather be in the studio inside. So we've got a couple other questions. We've got, who do you think is the best uncrowned Mr. Olympia?
Probably Kai Green.
I have two answers. Oh, I didn't think of Kai Green. I have two answers.
I mean, Kai Green's, I think it's Kai Green's kind of weak. Like,
Weird.
you know what I mean? Like, a bit fucking weird.
I think Kai Green would have won the Olympia at his peak if you'd put him in this lineup, like the current lineup. He would have. I think he would have wiped the floor. with
His
most
back
people.
was insane.
Yeah, wild.
Insane.
Does he
man.
be so like fruity and weird?
Yeah,
Kinda
he's-
threw me off a little bit.
A bit odd, man. He kind of seems like a bit of a creature.
I've got two shouts for that. One is Victor Martinez because he probably
was awesome back.
He
in
should
the
have
day.
won.
It was him and Jay, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
he should have won in. I think it was 2007.
Yep.
He should have won, and then Flex Wheeler.
Flex Wheeler's like, yeah,
You've got to think
he's-
Flex Wheeler must have been in with a shout at some point.
How many times did he come second to Ronnie?
He's the most. Is he not the winningest bodybuilder of all time? Is he not won the most shows?
It's either him or Milos. I don't know. Or is Milos maybe the most
I think
competitors?
I think he's done the most competing.
Right, okay.
I think he's done the most competing. But I would say probably
That era bodybuilding was wild, like Paul Dillette, Gunther.
Oh, Cooper,
Hello.
Cooper, fucking shut your face, you idiot.
We're just speaking about the uncrowned
Uncrowned Mr. Olympia.
Me?
Aye, you.
If you can think of any.
Nick Walker, you still put a bet on?
Aye.
I know
I'm
somebody
due
money.
200 bob here, but I'm
Yeah.
probably never going to see it.
No, I did offer it.
I know, man.
And then you will, but what we said is when we go out, we'll go out for dinner at some point, and I'll
okay.
pick up the bill.
Did you?
Is what we agreed. So, we'll go out for dinner at some point, and I'll get the bill for it. But yeah, I said that Nick Walker would be top 3, and I was wrong.
Do you think Nick Walker will ever breach the top 3?
Yes,
I think the closest would be third.
he's already been third. He has been third, I'm pretty sure. Well, we'll see with the Arnold lineup. The Arnold lineup came out.
Oh, but I mean Olympia though. Like,
I know, but
Arnold's
like-
gonna be,
I-
the Arnold Olympia looks fucking wild.
But the
though.
Arnold lineup is fucking Hadi, Andrew, Martin, and Nick.
It basically is, yeah.
That's a wild
Minus Samson.
fucking. That's
In my
a
opinion,
wild-
Andrew should have took the Olympia.
Andrew looked wild.
I
mate.
don't agree.
Don't think he should win
No.
Olympia, but like
No.
he
The
was
nicest
so
physique, in my opinion.
impressed.
For me,
So
what I'm
impressed.
drawn to, just
I would
so
I would
nice,
agree
so
with you
tidy.
that if it was a silhouette contest, I would probably agree. But I think when you look at how much muscle Derek has, and look, I think Derek's a walloper, right? I really do.
Bro, I think Derek looks fucking shit, so do
Do
I know he's
you?
obviously missed
Why don't you tell him that? Go
I
tell him
just
that.
don't. He's obviously right. Okay,
You're probably
so
talking about
Derek
the Bible.
Lunsford. It's just his physique. He's thick and bubbly, but there's like he's not got that.
I think you
that
would beat him.
sharp sort of texture. I think I would
Yeah.
have him.
I think you would beat him.
Derek Lunsford is not shit. Let me retract that statement. He is Mr. Olympia. He's obviously very, 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 very good bodybuilder. I just, in terms of the physique, is what I'd look at as like a Mr. Olympia. I can just see
Yeah,
Andrew
yeah.
Jack just standing there.
So do
That
I. I think
shape,
I think
silhouette.
Andrew Jack with a few
height.
more pounds on
Aye.
him, just because he's such a big frame. I think he's unbeatable, really.
And seeing.
I think I do think people are writing off Samson too prematurely
No,
here.
absolutely. I
Like,
totally
he's
agree
had,
with you.
he's had one bad fucking year. He's gonna fucking come back.
See in Prague, I'm telling you right now, as soon as he walked out next to Martin, I had him every single goddamn day of the week. So I did. I know that's bodybuilding. Maybe they're looking at something.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
looking
I
at.
forgot
political
you were in Prague,
Bro,
actually. Aye.
I'm telling you right now, I was like, there's no chance. Impossible. Well, I say impossible. Martin's obviously very good as well, but just everything about Sam, it was the height, the bubbly, the
Yeah.
fullness.
I felt similar when I went to go and see the Prague show and I saw Chris Bumstead.
Aye.
I was like,
Aye.
I think Chris Bumstead is going to beat
How?
Martin.
That's
I
what I
really
thought
did. I
watching
was
it.
like, he's just like, but again, maybe I'm looking at it too much like a silhouette contest.
Aye.
Because like the silhouette of him is insane.
The thing with
It's crazy.
bodybuilding is that some people like the bubbly mass, some people like the silhouette. It's
It's
challenging.
It's
It's
personal
very
preference
subjective.
into what looks nice to you,
yeah, man.
most certainly. What was the question?
An uncrowned Mr. Olympia.
Oh, right.
He said Kai Green, which I think was a good shout.
Oh, aye,
I
aye.
said Dexter Jackson and Victor Martinez.
Dexter Jackson will win the Olympia?
No,
Dexter-
that was
Dexter Jackson did win the
Sorry,
Olympia.
Dexter
You're
Jackson.
You're talking about
Flex Wheeler.
Oh, Flex Wheeler.
My
Aye.
bad. Aye.
The Blade.
Well, Flex wasn't played.
Aye, that was Dexter.
That was Dexter.
We're fucking this right
I
up.
don't know what
Flex
I
was
don't know what
the
you call him.
Shadow?
Was it the Shadow?
No, is that not? That was
That
Dorian.
was Dorian.
Yates. Oh, well, fucked. That's
Dorian.
not the Scottish bodybuilding pod. We've not got a clue.
This is the first time Scottish bodybuilding podcast. But I think those three are fair shouts.
I
in my
definitely
eyes.
agree. Definitely agree.
I'm trying to think if there was anyone else, but like, I don't really think so. They're probably people from the 90s. Oh, Nasser probably.
Aye.
Lionel Bayeki, if he got in shape.
Oh my god, if Lionel Bayeki could stop eating the fucking packets of crisps, he'd probably be all right.
He's just like Phil Heath.
Aye.
Aye. Did he not? Was he not in jail and shit though? Was he? Did he?
Well,
Maybe I'm
fucking eating. He's going to shops and eating all the
scanning all the food.
I know.
That's crazy.
One more
But
cue. Got another cue.
Aye, I've got fucking loads actually. To be fair. Oh right. Oh, when's Levels holding a bodybuilding show?
That's so fun. Who asked that?
Sam Goodrich.
Sam Goodrich.
What are you going to do? A Levels bodybuilding show?
Bro, the plan is in the pipeline.
Really?
Pit stop sponsoring and stuff. I need to get in touch with.
Should you be revealing this information? or
No,
is
no,
this-
no. So I'm not going to touch too much on it. I might as well start a wee bit of hype coming.
Yeah.
We're obviously going to the good year to plan it, base it around shows and stuff like that. So it's not like I'd probably speak to Rob and Pete and say, how the fucking hell do I go about something like this? Help me. But that is the plan. I've got to all visualise.
Stephen Cash would probably help as well.
Aye.
Would you do
up
it
in the big screen and stuff like that?
like no federation, just like a standalone
Aye,
show?
Literally. So kind of like the Ultra Flex
like Granite.
Classic or something like that. Granite, I like Granite.
That'd be sick.
And I'd get a hold of them and I'd kind of find out like, how do you kind of go about this? The day could be an absolute shit show, or it could be the best day ever, but it would be a case of like all the kit would need to get moved. I know exactly where I'd put everything. The stage would be below the screen and stuff like that.
Oh, so you would do it in the gym?
Inside the gym.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Inside the gym, which sounds crazy, but the space is there.
Yeah.
The space is
Definitely.
very much there, that is true.
Do you know what I mean?
Did they do that with the Ultraflex one? Was it in Ultraflex?
No, that was just
No,
like
it was in like a
hall or
hall.
something.
Aye, okay.
So, and listen, worst case scenario if the gym is maybe a little bit too, maybe I'm dreaming a wee bit too much here, and it would just be too much
Hey,
of an
man.
inconvenience. We'd get like a,
Dream away, as far as I'm concerned.
we'd go for the,
You'll find out when
go
you
for
start
the beach
trying to do
ballroom.
it. You know what I mean?
aye,
You'll find out when you start trying to do it if it's possible or not.
aye, I think so. I've got this all kind of thought in my head, and all that, and I've spoke
So
to
to
the
answer
girls
your
about it.
question, Mr. Goodrich,
Yes, Sam.
yes,
But only if you're competing at it.
yeah, only if you're doing it, Sam.
I
Otherwise,
think Big Sam might be potentially maybe going to be going for it next year, isn't he?
Aye.
Big Sam's
what he
gonna be
says.
there, man.
Well,
Is
that's
he going
actually
for it?
that leads on quite nicely to the next
Oh.
Sam's
question.
wicked. Sam is wicked.
You two be going for it together.
Yeah.
That'll be a good old fight,
It will,
man.
man.
That'll be
I'll
such a
go
good
for
fight. I'll pay to see that one.
It will.
I'll tell you that.
So that it does lead on quite nicely to a similar question, which is: are there any guys or girls in Scotland you think will be in a running for a pro card next year? I personally don't think
Sean DeManuel.
he's not going next year.
Is he not?
I think he's taking a year off.
Yeah.
Sean would have been a shout for sure because he was knocking on the door this year.
Yeah.
Sad to see you into it.
I don't think
Just
anyone
miss
is really in the running for a pro card yet.
No, I would agree.
That I know of. There might be someone I'm missing out,
Yeah.
and I'll hold my hands up with that. Based on the people I've heard / know are doing it,
Yeah.
I don't think there's a pro card yet. PCA pro card, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's, for like you or for Sam, I think that's definitely a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
I think IFBB pro card, not quite
Aye.
yet.
I'm trying to think myself, to be honest. I'm trying to think myself, and I don't know.
So personally, for me, the answer is no.
Yeah, I agree.
But I don't think that's being unfair. I just think
No.
when you look
Fucking
at
prick. I'm kidding. I know it's not
work
there.
harder, bro.
I know it's not there.
But I think, give it a couple of years. I think the people that are gunning for like
Aye.
PCA pro cards this year will be gunning for those IFBB pro
Aye.
cards the following couple of years. So is there any girls actually? Could there be any girls that? I mean, Lindsay.
Yeah, I don't think it's. I've said to her, I said, look, she is going next year at the back end of the year, so she is, but she knows this.
Another season or two.
I'm like, you know where it's at. Next year we're shooting for that
trying to think
PCA
if
pro
there's
card,
any- Yeah.
definitely 100%. And again, that's some of the girls are insane, so it might not happen. But I think with we're going to do a wee show abroad as well next year. Her and Kylie
fun
are
idea.
actually going to go at the same
Great.
time, which will be good. Do you know what I mean? So, and the goal would be PCA pro cards.
I think they're very much
abroad
achievable
to
for
see.
a lot of the guys and girls that are
Definitely.
doing the shows this year.
Definitely 100%.
I think there's a few
man.
really, really good guys and girls that could get PCA pro cards for sure. I mean, to be fair, there's some pretty bad ones that have PCA pro cards. So, like, when we see the standard of athlete that we are seeing
Yeah.
in Scotland, those are definitely achievable.
It's getting good.
Really good.
It's getting exciting.
Um,
But IFBB, I don't know.
I don't think yet. I don't think yet.
Aye.
There was maybe a couple of folk, but I just don't know if they're competing or like. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Aye.
I'm just not.
I think
sure.
it's time. A lot of people who are where they're situated just now, probably like another couple of years, and they'll maybe be knocking on the door of it. Do you know what I mean? It's just being
Yeah.
realistic.
I think this one's probably a good one, especially because there's a few people on prep now that are maybe first timers. Is any tips for a first timer competing in their first season?
Do not worry. Enjoy the process. Don't stress out about it. There
Take
is
more steroids than
literally-
you've been told to. Do more cardio than you've been told
Don't
to.
ask anyone
about
else's
it.
fucking opinion
Aye.
on where you're at and what you're doing
Don't
to anyone
compare your
else.
calories to anybody else's or your cardio or anything like that. And also, there is legit no judgment or expectation at all on you from anybody else. You are a first timer. It is your first time doing this. Yes, put a little bit of pressure on yourself. The best thing you can do is just nail your prep from start to finish. Show up your best on stage. And the result will be what it will be. And then after you've done a season or maybe even two, that's when you can start going, right, I'm shooting for this spot. I want first place here. But now, obviously go in with the intent to win, but understand, like, be accepting of the fact that you could get beat as well. But just
Winning
don't-
attitude, but not
just
winning
enjoy.
expectations.
That's that.
I think the biggest
Go
thing.
to win, prepare to lose.
Yeah. My biggest advice is just enjoy it, man.
Just
Like,
enjoy
just
it.
fucking have
There's
fun
nothing,
with it, bro.
There's no pressure. Like,
You're not winning prize
Aye.
money. This isn't going to put food on your table. This is literally for the love of the game.
Aye.
Just love the game.
For bodybuilders right now, us three who are not anymore first timers, do we look at first timers and go, oh my God, they've disgraced themselves, they've no showed up.
I mean, I've seen a couple of disgraceful ones.
All right, well, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I have seen, but I'll tell you right now, the boy that asked that question will definitely not be a disgrace. Like, he's already in good shape. Like, he looks great
Who is it?
already.
Is he wanting?
Well, aye, it's Aaron McLennan. Lewis is.
Oh,
Lewis's boy.
aye. He looks good. He looks great.
Physique?
No,
bodybuilding.
He'll be bodybuilding. He looks great, man.
He'll
He's
be
in great
good,
shape.
man.
He trains at Warehouse actually.
Aye.
Really nice lad.
Aye, Lewis has been talking about him.
He
kill
is. He will definitely not be one of those guys.
No.
Look, there are people that step on first timer stages that look like they've only started their diet yesterday.
Aye.
Right?
Started training yesterday.
They look like they've just walked out of McDonald's and gone, oh, I'm actually quite tanned. I'll step on stage. Right? They are, in my eyes, that's like you shouldn't be on a bodybuilding stage.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you right now, the standard that I'm seeing for people that are first time competitors coming through for this
pretty
year
great, man.
is probably the highest I've seen
Aye.
in a long fucking time. And maybe it's because I'm more involved in it now because I'm coaching athletes
Aye.
and like.
No, just the world standard is getting better.
But I think the standard is extremely high.
Aye.
You know, I've got a couple
you're
of first timers that are coming through that are going to be really fucking good. You guys have got them, like, and we're seeing them all over the place. And the main message to every single one of them is they got to just have fun.
Just
you get
enjoy
into this because you love training.
Yeah.
Don't forget that. You get into this because you like pushing yourself. Don't forget that. It's not about the trophies, the medals, the swords. Fuck me, man. I came in fucking second call out in my last show and like, that's enough to probably put somebody off when you put in as much work as I put in and you put your head down as much as I did, but like I just love it. So I'm still here and I'm still going and I'm going to get better and I'm going to, and if you can go in with that attitude and you might win, you might not, just fucking have fun with it. That's all, in my opinion, that's all you can do.
Aye. That was beautiful. Very good.
go.
On the money.
Bosh, we'll do one more question and then that's an hour and a half. Deal?
Lovely.
Solid 90 minutes for y'all.
Do you guys have any idea? Because, right, we are competitive in nature, right? Like, we want to win and we want to do well. And bodybuilding is it's finite, right? There's only so long you can do it. And I think a lot of people don't have a get out. Like, they don't have anything else. Their identity is tied to bodybuilding.
Yeah.
What do you guys see yourselves doing once you maybe walk away from the full-on bodybuilding side of things? Is there anything in your mind that you're like, I think I'll probably end up doing?
Honestly, probably what I'm probably doing right now, to be honest. I'm by no means done with
Peptides.
bodybuilding. Like, just tons of peptides. I'm retiring into peptides.
Feel and look good.
Aye, look good, feel good. Like,
But will you go into like a sport?
Nah.
Nah, you'll just start
training.
training.
Aye. I think
I
I'll
do
still...
think, like, see, as you age as well, it's important you go to the fucking gym.
You need
Yeah,
to.
yes.
Osteoporosis,
Aye,
like,
man.
fucking degradation.
You're absolutely right.
Connective tissues.
It should just be a normal
Calvin's
thing.
going to have reinforced collagen, bro.
I'm good.
He is going to be
I'm
reinforced.
It's going to have enough for all of us.
I believe made adamantium. It'll be sound.
So you boys don't think you'll end up doing like a sport?
We'll probably we'll probably get into, like, I want to do track cycling. So
Nice.
these are people in the
Really?
velodrome, pure sprint.
Nice.
Oh, mate, I love that.
Aye.
I think that'd
Good
be
for
good
you.
fun. I think that'd be good fun. I'd love to do something like that.
I'd like to be able just to jump out of bed and go, do you know what, see if I want to run a 10k, I can do it just now. If I want to bloody go and do a high rocks, I can do it just now.
My camera just died.
Aye.
Well, my answer was going to
Come
be,
sit
I'm
over
going to
here.
go back to boxing. You can't
Don't come
see
sit
me.
in my lap.
Aye, hold on,
Sit
boys.
with me.
Right, let's just wrap this bitch up then. I think that's enough for us to just say.
Blair's
Thank
going
you.
back to boxing, cyclists. I'm maybe going to do a high rocks.
High rocks.
There we go. Well, you've got the High Rocks area at Levels.
True.
all
I'll be in
your-
it with
you got all your
shout
training
out, Shout out Joanne, who runs the High Rocks Levels Training Club. Get yourselves down there.
Come on.
Shameless
We are
plug.
going to try, you can't see me, but I promise I'm still here in the shadows. We're going to try and do one more episode
Pre-Christmas.
pre-Christmas or around
Intra-Christmas.
yeah, intra-Christmas, pre.
Intra-Christmas, you're in that, like, week.
You know what? Fuck
that
it. You know what? Fuck it. We're
Pretty
filming on Christmas
Yeah.
Day. We're filming on fucking Christmas,
Christmas Day, we're in the studio.
but
Oh,
we're
you
gonna-
micro podcast on Christmas Day. I'll go far.
a micro walk and a micro podcast.
Micro walks.
Yeah. Anything else you boys want to say before we wrap this bitch up?
No, thank you, as always, to the listeners. We appreciate you big time. Oh, and also, we never touched on, sorry, I don't want to drag on much longer because I know we can't see you, Blair.
No, it's all right. I'm still
Thank
here,
you
boys.
for the votes of Beyond the Stage, because I think we got like second best podcast
Second
in
or
the UK.
third, yeah.
Or third, was it?
Second or third, I can't remember exactly, but to even have been nominated was wild. I got a message from BTS,
Oh, did
and they were like, "Hey, just to let you know, you've been nominated. Like, you know, this is just to spread awareness." I was like, "This is fucking cool." as
This
fuck.
is cool.
I mean, do you know what? Is it so bad to ask for people to just keep on supporting the fucking
Aye,
podcast?
that's it, man.
No.
And, like, guys, this shit ain't fucking, like, we all need to pay for this out of our fucking pocket every single week. And we know that people are enjoying it. So if you guys want to see more of this every single fucking week or every other week, do more for us. We'll back it, mate. You know what I mean? But, like, I don't think I'm being an arsehole here, but fucking back us, mate, and we'll double down on yees.
Back us up.
All right, we're gonna make this a big thing. That's
Well,
sort
after a
of our
battle of
ambition.
podcast between
It's-
Scottish Silverbacks and then fucking Tread of the Booth.
Aye.
What else is there?
Should we get a celebrity boxing match, basically?
Oh, Christ, man.
Not celebrity, but my tournament. In fact, sorry, just whatever.
I know.
And
We're
I'm
influencers, bro. We're
hate that word.
Aye. No, there's good. You know what? It's good to see that bodybuilding in Scotland is coming up. I think there's room for every single one of us here.
Yeah. Plenty of cake.
You know, we can all just fucking. You've all just got to fucking work at it. You know what I mean?
Yep, absolutely. Could not agree more.
Right, Cooper's fucking grilling at the door again. Let's fucking wrap this shit up.
Right, guys.
You can't see me, but I'm all giving you the middle finger right now. Fuck the lot of yous.
Merry Christmas when it comes, guys.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
And we'll
Thank
see
you for your
on
patience
the flip
again.
side. Thanks again.
We love you all. Peace and love,
Thank you.
motherfuckers.
Over and out.